Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Good morning. We are live, baby. It is Monday, 12/22/25. I am Johnny B, and I am not alone. Filling it with me today and tomorrow. And I don't know, some other dates probably down the line. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the great Buccaneer, Ian Beckles in the building.
Never heard the end of that song before.
I know. Look, the only reason why I do that when I fill in, I want everybody that's in their cars driving to work to freak out thinking there's about to be dead air.
Okay.
Yeah, so I let it drag all the way to the end.
Yeah, I tried to explain to somebody the other day. Somebody said, well, dead air is bad for ratings. And I go, oh, no. Nobody changes your radio when there's dead air. Because if there's dead air, you're going to keep your radio on until it comes back.
I don't know. But how long do you think?
Quite a while.
I've had about 12 minutes of dead air before.
12 minutes.
At night, yeah.
Not that long.
Not
quite that long.
Not my fault, though. Like, I was out of town.
Of course it's not.
And the person that was supposed to put my my replay in did not put my replay in.
Okay.
And so I'm, like, driving, like, in Georgia, and my phone's blowing up, like, dude, you have dead air. I'm like, dude, I'm in Atlanta.
12 minutes.
Yeah. So it happens, you know? It's not a big deal.
12 minutes doesn't happen that many times. Usually once.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, usually once.
I remember one time Spike did a whole segment with his microphone off.
Once again, you're comparing yourself to somebody who doesn't really even work here.
Such a low. Oh, no. Poor Spike.
What?
I mean, he's here on Wednesdays.
Is he?
Yeah. He does the phones for Dom.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of working here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Phone lines are open if you'd like to talk to Ian and I, 800-771-1025. Also, jump on social media, man. We love all the follows and all the love and interaction on Instagram, Johnny B. Tampa, and Ian Beckles Show. So if you're not following us on Instagram, what are you doing with yourself? You know what I mean? What's your life all about?
And the YouTube is streaming, but I do not see your pretty face up there.
Yeah, I know.
That dark screen looks like a really close-up of my face.
Oh, I was going to say, it looks like spikes on it.
You're right.
What it looks like. It's weird. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we're streaming. You guys can let us know on social media. Oh, okay.
Oh, We're definitely not on YouTube.
Everybody's on vacation.
Yeah,
So there's no Pap. I don't know if Cernak is coming in today. Those are the only two people I know that know how to make things work. Two of the backbones of the radio industry. And I don't know. We might be all alone, dude. This is kind of giving the vibe of, my first 11 years here, just nighttime.
Yeah.
All alone. Nobody knows what's going on. Like a toddler loose in a closed Walmart. Just let's hope he don't kill himself. And,
A life without Pap and Cernak is a tough life.
I wouldn't work here, dude.
No, not with both of them gone. Those innovators.
I don't know how you would replace them. Like
cannot.
I say it all the time. Like Carmen jokes around, like I'm gonna go do another station, or I'm gonna go ahead fire me, blah blah blah. And I'm like, don't play around, Carmen, because if you leave, they're gonna have to pay me a lot of money to do your job, like a lot of money, because just filling in for her, she's set such a high mark, of quality. And this isn't, I have no reason to brown nose or kiss up, right? Mm-hmm. But it's true. She does so many things all at the same time, like an octopus, man, and makes it sound so well. Nobody's ever done that job as well as she does it. And it stresses me the hell out, dude. Like, sure. I come in and I do the job, and everybody's like, oh, you were great. There was a couple of hiccups here and there, but it was good. Man, do you know how stressed out I was to make that happen?
I felt it.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been one of few people in this Tampa Bay area, probably in the last 30 years or so, to make a living in radio. Okay?
Right.
One of very few. There's not that many, all right? A lot of money in radio in the Tampa Bay area don't really go together.
I agree.
They don't, okay?
Which is sad, because we're number, 18?
Sure.
Yeah.
It is sad, but it's also the way of the world today.
Yeah.
This is a passion thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yourself, myself, Dizzy, we could keep going down the road. A lot of us are doing it because we love doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mike Calta does it because it gets him a big-ass house and a 80-yard driveway.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
I think John Sinning and Drew do it because they love it. I think Sinning is finally making money that he deserves.
Well, he's on a very steep uphill climb.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
no doubt.
Oh yeah.
And Drew's been around a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Drew does just well for himself.
Yep.
There's not that many more names on this station that do. Galvin does well for himself.
Yep.
We'll end the list right there of people that are putting food on their table from radio. Because if I have a nickel for the amount of people that approach me and say, how can I get into radio?
Oh my God.
And I look them in the face and I go, you can't.
That's
the answer. You can't.
I sound like, and I tell people don't do it, and then I sound like a hater, or like I don't want competition or something like that. But I really, I'm trying to be nice to people. Like when somebody has a child and they're like, I have a niece going into college. I have friends that got kids that are getting ready to go into college, and they're like, oh well, they're gonna, they're thinking about this being their major. If I say don't do that, it's not because I don't want them to do that. I just think it's not going to be a good enough industry for them to even pay off the loans that they went to college for. And I feel that way with radio. It's like, hey, man, I really have a voice. I had somebody say it to me the other day at the pub crawl. Yeah. Man, I got things I want to say, and I got a voice, and I feel like I'm really entertaining. And I go, podcast.
Do a podcast.
Do a podcast.
100%.
You'll get your creative juices out there. You'll be able to say whatever you want to say, and then you have a better chance at establishing your endorsement sponsors, whatever, and making a few extra bucks. Maybe you got something that goes viral on YouTube or Instagram or something. You have a way better shot at doing that than to make it in radio, because it's such a small window of opportunity. It's like being a football player and trying to make it in the NFL. Not that we're NFL players. I'm not saying I'm.
Understandable. Yeah.
It's just saying there's only a tiny little percentage of people that can do this.
Well, there's a lot of people going after 2 or 3 spots.
That's what I'm saying.
And and listen, John Senning is maybe the last of the Mohicans, okay?
Yeah.
Who came up through the ranks and earned his way up.
Promo John.
And I guarantee, and I don't know John's complete story. I know Promo John, and I know John, we'll say, and I'm using air quotes, did it the right way, as Mike Calta did. You and myself are similar, okay?
Right.
You didn't come up trying to be on the radio. What you did on the side developed into radio because you're just a talented person.
Right.
I think what I did on the football and being able to speak a little bit helped me get on the radio. I didn't sit out and go, I want to be radio guy.
Right.
So I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. Like, I don't know. Okay, I know they have the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. I don't know if that even exists anymore. But if Tampa has a room of 50 people, okay, and they all want to be broadcasters right now, and they're all 21 years old, and you live in Tampa, when are either one of you 50 people going to get a job in radio in Tampa? And where is it?
I'll say this, Connecticut School of Broadcasting, not throwing any shade. You know, it's a business. They teach how to do.
Is this like all due respect?
Kind of. Yeah. hey, no disrespect over here. Yeah. Right. But I will say this. I was probably 2 or 3 years here, and I was here in the daytime for a meeting. They were giving a tour for students from there through the building, and there was a couple of different people talking to them, and they said, hey, we got them in the production room. A couple of them know who you are. Why don't you go in there and give them a little pep talk? So I went in there, and I was like, yeah, it's, whatever, BS, young bright minds trying to be on the radio. There was probably 30 of them. And I've never seen any of them working in the radio. Like, they went to that school.
Yeah.
They paid all that money.
Yeah.
None of them work in radio. They went and got real ass jobs is what they did, because they probably had kids and they had to pay some bills and things like that. And that's just how, and look, it's that way with comedy. I see a lot of comics, that even promising comics, like good, solid, like middle acts, that just they kind of fade off because they got to pay bills. They got there's not a whole lot of money in comedy if you don't really move up the ranks.
But if you had a class,
Yeah.
a comedy class, and then you're teaching 50 people
I'm a
how
crook.
to become comedians, that makes you a crook.
I'm a crook, bro.
Okay, so I'm not throwing shade on Connecticut School of Broadcasting anyways, which it's probably gone anyways. I don't know. But if one person, okay, this is the part that I had an issue with. I go, who's teaching classes? Like, interns from our radio station
I remember.
were teaching classes
I remember.
at the Canadian. I was like, who's teaching a class?
Yeah. Guys that I would yell at because
the guy who got the coffee in the morning.
guy that was phone screening for me, I had to yell at him.
Yeah, like, what the hell could he possibly do? And listen, what could somebody on the front of the class, and I'm going to say this about, maybe you could take maybe any subject in the world. Usually the guy standing up there teaching about a subject wasn't that great at it.
Right.
Okay, if you really think about it.
Every comedy class I've ever seen that's getting put on, it's by somebody that never works any clubs, never gets booked on anything. They're kind of okay, but not great, maybe, or they're bad. They're not good at comedy at all.
Yeah.
And they're up there teaching. And I'll say to them, "What are you teaching them?" Teaching them, how to do stand up. I go, tell me exactly what you're teaching.
You got to be teaching them 101. There's always a 101 that everybody can fall back on in any sport. And I think everybody knows a 101. I think that's all they're teaching.
I could teach that in 10 minutes.
Me too.
Stand-up comedy 101, you get on stage, you take the microphone stand, you put it behind you. You don't let it sit right in front of you like a jack-off. And then you make sure that...
You see, stop. Already,
Yeah.
I'm learning.
See?
Because I don't know anything.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about that. Like, I'd walk on the stage not thinking of anything.
Yeah.
You could teach me a lot of things. I can teach the average person a lot of things about offensive line play.
Right.
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make that person an expert. That's my problem.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, besides that, I can tell them, like, hey, what I tell people all the time, like, make sure you're early to the show. Make sure when you see the light, you wrap up the set, because that's what that means. You got about a minute left, or unless you get with the sound guy or sound girl and say, give me a 5-minute light. Now, you got 5 minutes left. Get your ass off stage. Respect it. Don't be mean to the staff. Tip the staff well. Be nice to the other comedians. That's 101.
Most of that stuff is life 101.
That's 101.
Most of it.
Well, you'd be surprised how many.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Comedians are mentally ill, so you have to reiterate sometimes.
As opposed to
just
which
be decent.
occupation.
Well, radio entertainment altogether.
So
We're
okay. You said comedians are mentally ill.
mostly.
Here's the other two occupations. Here's the two occupations I did. Radio, ill.
Yep.
Football, ill.
Yes.
Ill.
Yeah. Brain damage.
Yeah, ill.
Yeah.
Like when people brought up the bipolar a long time, like I didn't hear bipolar till forever.
Right.
And when people brought up bipolar, and I go, let me read what the characteristics of bipolar. I didn't hear it till maybe late 90s or something.
I thought it was a bear that would have sex with anybody when I was a kid.
It could have been.
Yeah.
So I look up the characteristics of bipolar, and I was like, that describes every person that was in the locker room.
Yeah, dude.
Seriously.
That's comics, too, dude.
Like, I think, like, when people talk about bipolar and the spectrum, I don't know nobody who's creative that's not on
I'm
the
on the spectrum.
Of course, we're all on the spectrum.
My wife, we watched that Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
We were 3 episodes in. I paused it. I looked at her, and at the same time, we both said, I think I'm autistic. We both said it together. I said, yeah, we're autistic, dude. These people are doing what we do, man. We're autistic as hell. You know, because they were like, you know what autistic people do? They just say what's on their mind. I'm like, yeah.
That's about right. But this happens to me all the time. And I'll be at the Dignitary Cafe, and somebody will be talking to me. And in the middle of it, they'll say, well, I'm on the spectrum. Okay, this happens to me quite a few times. And I'll stop them, and I'll say, what difference does that make? And they'll go, what do you mean? I go, well, I just have to tell you. I go, but why did you tell me? Because what difference does it make? Because now you tell me you're on the spectrum, am I supposed to evaluate you differently?
Right.
Because if you don't know if you're on the spectrum or not. You don't know. If you are, what changes? You're still the same person.
Right.
It's an excuse.
You gonna rehabilitate me?
People use it for an excuse too much. I'm not saying you're not on the spectrum,
Yeah.
but you know how many successful people on the spectrum? Most of them. So don't use it as an excuse not to succeed. That's all I have a problem with.
Yeah. Unless your spectrum has you barking at people at Target, you know, you're
But you
just
can still succeed if you're a barker.
dude, you could be on this show anytime
That's what
you
I
want.
mean.
You know what I mean? You just let me know if you're.
Yeah, you'd be at Vegas, got your own show, just barking at folks. Hey.
And we just paid $40 to go see Barkin' Benny.
Yeah, right.
He's one of my favorites. 800-771-1025 if you would like to join us. Look, it's so easy to prep when you and I are on together because we've already, I don't know where we started here. We've crapped on a local business. We said may or may not still exist.
Yeah.
We've talked about Spike. We've insulted so many people, including people with autism, a little bit.
It's still early.
Yeah. Oh man, we got so much more to do.
How many more
much to
people
do.
to insult?
I am getting messages from people thanking us for being live today, which makes me happy.
You're welcome.
Shout out to my man Moose. You talking old school OG right there, baby.
I hung out with Moose one day.
Good guy.
One day. I think he drove me around one day.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't that long ago.
Oh.
It wasn't that long ago. Because, I hit up
You called Uber.
Tom. No, I hit up Tom sometimes for the Sprinter.
Of course.
And one time Tom couldn't do it, and Moose did it instead.
Wow.
It's old school, man.
Damn, Moose.
Yeah.
You've fallen off the backup Tom status?
No. And what I don't like, Moose used to be who on the radio station?
He was a producer for the Mike Calta show,
Really?
or for the
Okay.
Cowhead show back in the day.
I know he was a big part of what went on here.
Yeah, he was a regular part of the show, and he's always been kind of an ancillary, character.
Sure.
He's not gone.
Good morning, Moose.
Yeah, good morning, buddy. Moose is he's got a t-shirt company. He does really well.
He has a T-shirt company.
Yeah. I've had shirt. My first podcast when I went the JB Show podcast. It was actually the second podcast I was on, but it was my own podcast. He made all of my shirts and stuff. They turned out really, really good.
Moose, hit me up, brother.
And I still see those shirts around Tampa sometimes, and that was 15 years ago, 16 years ago.
Really?
I'll see a nice faded JB Show podcast shirt like walking around at Walmart.
I've actually owned a couple of different. I own a clothing line now. Kind of Dignitary is really a brand,
Right.
I owned Orange 62 back in the day was another brand.
I remember
that I owned and had hats and stuff. And actually, as I be before that, so I've owned three different brands. One day we were going to the casino and we're just coming off of I-4 going on to Orient and then turning left, and there was a homeless person on the corner.
Oh, no.
And he's standing there with an Orange 62 shirt on. And I sold that 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I opened the window and I looked at him. He looked at me and I gave him a $20 bill. I give it to him and I go, I like your style, brother.
Yeah.
I like your style, brother. And kept on going. He looked at me crazy.
You're like, you know who I am?
No, you don't.
No, don't do that.
You don't
No.
do that. Don't do that.
I don't do that either. When I see somebody wearing my merch out or something like that, I'd be like, hey, that's me.
Yeah. I'll dap them up, though.
I will, too.
I'll dap them up. If they know who you are, all good, but you got to dap them up, though.
Shout out to Britt So Much on social media. She was wearing a old school Johnny B Show logo shirt at Side Splitters last night. Dude, I had so much going on. I wanted to be there. It was a 5 o'clock show yesterday. It was a charity show for Clark Brooks, who's been around the media for a long, long time, and everybody knows him. And comic now, and been a comic for a while, regular Side Splitters. his house burnt down. And
What?
Luckily, his neighbors woke him up, and but they did a charity show for him yesterday because that's BT's like that. You know what I mean? He takes care of his people. And man, they came out. Boy, Monica was out there. There was
really?
bunch of people were out there. Yeah, and the people are texting me. They're like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "Dude, I got my house is inundated." Like it was wild.
Couldn't imagine. And listen, you don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah.
One of my boys, Andre Kerwin, who actually started Dignitary with back.
I know Andre.
Yeah, his house burned down one day.
Oh, mine did too.
When I mean, like to the ground,
Yeah.
bro. And I go, what was that like?
Yeah.
Standing on the curb, watching your I couldn't imagine what's going through your head as your house is burning. And I'm laughing because I'm nervous, but I can't imagine what's going through your head of like what you're losing at that moment.
Oh, I know.
And it's all physical stuff, so it can be replaced. But I'm just telling you, from me, if I lose my credit card, I'm going to tell everybody right now, if I lose my credit card, a month is ruined. Me just trying to get back my credit card.
Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine losing everything.
Well, think about that happening before there's internet and all that.
For real.
Because 19-year-old Johnny B. See, when I was in high school, I wasn't getting along with my stepmother too well.
I understand.
So my dad, we still had the house I grew up in Seminole Heights. We had moved out a couple years before, went out to Plant City. They bought a bunch of land, things like that. But I was still driving back and forth from Plant City to Tampa to go to high school in Tampa because that's where I wanted to be.
Okay.
My dad says to me one day, he was renting the house out to some of his students at the college. He was a professor. Not his students, but they went to the college. And he goes, "Hey, I know you're not getting along here around the house. You guys are kind of butting heads. Mainly because you're basically the same age because I'm a pimp." And I go, "I know, Dad." She was in her 20s. My dad was in his 40s, you know.
I ain't mad at him.
They stayed together all the way. You know, he passed away last year. Yeah, so they ended up being pretty good. But it's like, I was 17, So he goes, "I'll make you a deal. You go get a couple of your buddies, you go over there and you kick those guys out of the house, and I'll sign the house over to you to be your house."
Wow.
He goes, "I'm tired of dealing with it." I said, "So you're gonna give me the house I grew up in?" He goes, "Yeah. But it's your house. You gotta take care of it."
Yeah.
So that's what we did. Me and a couple of buddies I played football with, we went over and drug some college students out of that house. Mm-hmm. And I lived there for about a year. And then I was DJing at a nightclub, 18 years old. Get a phone call at the club. "You need to get back to the house." By the time I got there, it was fully engulfed in flames.
No.
Yeah. And
Make out insurance?
I think my dad had insurance on it.
So you didn't make out on the insurance?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah.
See, it would have been a good story if you had insurance on the house and you made out. And,
Look,
what?
he's dead now, so I don't think he could be in trouble. I still wonder sometimes.
Dad was shady, though.
My dad was a hustler.
Was he shady?
He was a hustler.
We don't call shady. You call hustler.
Hustler. Yeah. I wonder sometimes. Because he was very nice to me for a while after that. He's like, "You need a car or anything? I'll take care of you." I'm like, "Okay. All right." But for a while, I was homeless. They offered me to come back home, but I didn't want to do that. Pride. I was sleeping in my car. And then when it got through, took care of all the fire and all that stuff, cleaned up all the soot. There was part of the house that was still livable, but not really. Mm-hmm. But the central heat and air didn't work, anything like that. And I was staying in there, like, sometimes. But it was a hood. Seminole Heights was the hood then. Like, it wasn't gentrified at all.
Nah.
And it wasn't safe to be living there with half the house missing either. So, but yeah, it was a tough time. And yes, you can replace like televisions and furniture and stuff. But what I lost was every picture of me as a child. Like, I can't show my wife pictures of me as a kid. I can't, trophies, football stuff, things like that. Like, all gone. I had a Jordan rookie card, gone. I think it's got to be worth $10,000 now.
You ain't lying.
Damn it. But yeah, it was very, very sad, man. So when I hear stories like that, I feel you, man. But I was resilient. I was like 18, 19 years old. So you bounce back. Clark Brooks is old as hell.
You ain't lying.
You know what I mean? Old ass Clark.
What's going to happen with the next generation? They ain't got no picture albums. See,
I know.
now, back in the day, and you're old. You're I ain't gonna say you're old, but
I'm
you
old.
ain't young.
Yeah.
Okay. The years is adding up.
I used to take my my little square camera down to Eckerd's and get my photos
But
developed.
back in the day, though, like my mom, had 4 very big specific albums, okay?
Yeah.
And like when the family came over and stuff, you'd all sit there and look at the pictures. Now, 20 years from now, the people now aren't going to have any pictures.
I know.
They're all in their phone that are going to be replaced. Like I've had so many pictures that I've taken that I've loved in the last 20 years that are gone.
Yeah.
Like they're gone. I'll never see those. I had took a picture with Pink once, the artist.
Oh yeah.
I can't. That's the best picture I've ever taken.
I bet she smelled nice.
You have no idea. In the picture, actually, my nose is embedded in her ear, and I'm like, "You smell good." Pink."
Yeah, nah, ma.
She smells like she looks a lot.
Yeah. Nah, here we go.
I love me some thick ass, little short, thick.
Me too, man. Yep. Me too, man. So happy.
Yeah,
We're live, in case you were wondering. I am Johnny B. That is Ian Beckles. You already know. You already love us. Let's take a
Hopefully.
break. We come back. Let's recap the Calta Cruise pub crawl. And
Yay!
coming up in a little bit, we got to discuss
Ooh.
that debacle in Charlotte yesterday. Boo. We are live. This is the Mike Calta Show.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone. We have games every week, so wherever you are, you can follow your fantasy players or check in on your bets or just enjoy some football. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services, now servicing Tampa Bay. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Starting off with a car crash this morning in Hillsborough County on I-275 North. The ramp from Bierce Avenue, the on-ramp left lane is blocked. A disabled vehicle in Hillsborough County on Fowler Avenue West beyond 15th Street. The right lane is blocked there. And that is your Tampa Bay traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Mike Calta here to tell you about Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for more than 20 years. They handle everything from demolition and project management. They'll do full renovations and custom home builds. Waterman handles every step from start to finish. If you're thinking about a prefab home or a mobile home, a lot of work goes into that. Waterman does it all. They manage the entire setup from demolition to land clearing, relevels, and rising. They make the process simple, seamless, and stress-free. And if your AC was flooded during the storms, don't gamble with that again. My guys at Waterman will build custom AC stands that elevate your unit to protect it from flooding. It improves airflow and reduces debris buildup. It's a smart upgrade that pays for itself in peace of mind. Waterman doesn't just build homes and outdoor spaces. They build relationships. They deliver honesty, pride, and true craftsmanship into every project. There's no shortcuts, no cutting corners, just reliable quality that you can trust. You can get a free estimate on any project by simply visiting their website at watermanproperties.net or give them a call at 813-715-7383. It's watermanproperties.net. Hit them up and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now during Chevy's Red Tag sales event, we say yes to 0% APR financing on 2026 Silverado 1500 and 2026 Chevy Equinox. Come see why we're #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Get ready for 2026 with the right health coverage. Open enrollment period is here, and our Florida Blue agents are ready to help you find a plan that fits your family's needs and budget. Don't miss out. Call 1-866-531-8473 today. Open enrollment period ends January 15th. Call us today at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Spend your time with the ones who matter most this holiday season and sell your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, there are no open houses, and the best part is there is no stress. Hey, it's JP, and with over 14,000 five-star reviews, trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home without the hassle of putting it up on the market. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
At BrandonHonda.com, we've simplified the way you can buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Visit BrandonHonda.com to unlock the best price on any vehicle in stock. Plus, get your guaranteed credit approval, a real offer on your trade, and calculate your payments right online. And all vehicles come with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Right now, you can buy with zero down and make no payments for 90 days. Save yourself the hassle and get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0151 for more information.
This Christmas, give a gift that captures everything your heart has been holding. Something elegant, something beautiful, and forever meaningful. And now through Christmas Eve, you can get up to 40% off or take advantage of zero-interest financing for 60 months. At International Diamond Center, we know how love shines. Whether it's a dazzling diamond tennis bracelet, a pair of stunning earrings, or a trendy designer necklace she can wear all year long, our showcases are filled with love stories crafted in natural diamonds, colored gemstones, and gold. And if you've thought about lab-grown diamonds, don't overpay. Let IDC connect you with our lab-grown wholesaler to save you thousands. Bottom line, at IDC, we're pulling out all the stops to make everything more affordable. So come and let our non-commissioned jewelry experts help you find something truly perfect and make her Christmas truly magical. International Diamond Center.
I'm Keith, founder and owner of International Diamond Center. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Store hours, locations, and holiday finance details at shopidc.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Now is the time, friends. This is your last week to take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday. Get over to Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday for the final days, 2A tax-free on all things firearms. Remember what I told you last week. The ATF is blacking out all processing of suppressors starting December 26th until January 1st. With their new system, expect big delays. But if you do it now, Will is still covering your tax stamp fee. Make plans and clear your Saturday now. Take advantage of the incredible deals at Shark Coast. Don't wait another day. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast. This is your last week to take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday. Will has killer deals on everything in the shop, free swag, and amazing giveaways. You need to get to Shark Coast this Saturday for the final day of the 2A tax-free holiday. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. They're located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new Honda Civic, just $189 a month or 0% APR. Or a new Accord, only $249 a month or 0% APR. Find your perfect holiday present this season online at CrownHonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Santa Claus is coming to Crown.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
Drive your present home this holiday season during the Kia Season of Tradition sales event at Crown Kia. Check off everything on your list with select new Kia models. 0 down payment, 0% APR, or 0 payments for 3 months. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Santa Claus is coming to Crown.
Whether it's the roar of the crowd or the laughter of family, don't miss a moment. With 26 locations across Tampa Bay, Audibel Hearing is here to help you hear better, live better. And as a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, we know every sound matters. Audibel Hearing. Hear better, live better.
Many of you know that my inspiration for becoming an accident attorney was my brother Tim, who was rendered a quadriplegic at age 18. I didn't know what a personal injury lawyer was or what they did, but I soon did. Tim was treated terribly by the insurance company, and I became enraged. It was a constant delay and deny. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Tim later worked with me for 27 years. Last year, my hero died at age 65. You can see my eulogy for him by visiting mybrothertim.com. He was one hell of a man. Because of Tim, together we built the largest injury firm in the world, and our clients are treated the way I would want my family to be treated. At Morgan & Morgan, nobody is a nobody and everybody is a somebody. If you need our help, visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer. See you soon, Tim. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
FIFA World Cup 2026 is coming soon, but your opportunity to be there starts now through an exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card. For a limited time, become a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card holder, and you will be eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more at BofA.com/cardFWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. Rights reserved.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line.
But my throat has officially thrown in the towel. Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. Their max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Sinex Saline Nasal Spray?
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it.
Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
This Christmas, get a bonus AI Essentials course when you enroll in any My Computer Career IT program by the end of the year. That's a $3,900 value. Attend classes online or on campus. Enjoy lifetime job placement support and IT certifications in high demand. Go to mycomputercareer.edu today and take the free career evaluation. That's mycomputercareer.edu, an elite CompTIA certification partner. Conditions apply to AI offer and financial aid is available to those who qualify, including the GI Bill.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Stavros Halkias is coming to the Hard Rock Event Center on January 15th. Fresh off his Netflix special, Fat Rascal. Catch Stavros Halkias January 15th at the Hard Rock Event Center. Listen to The Bone this week to win your tickets.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warm for your Monday. High temperatures sneaking up close to 80 degrees this afternoon. A few clouds tonight and cool with a low temperature in the lower 60s and mostly sunny, continued warm for Tuesday. High temperature is up into the lower 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
You know Calta, Garabo, Billy, and Burke. Spanish and Galvin, Gio and Seth. But do you recall the least famous host of all? Johnny the funny fat guy does a really late night show. And if you ever tuned in, you might even say it blows.
He's a prostitute.
All of the other hosts have a clue he's even there. And if they even did, they probably wouldn't care. I remember one September night, Michael Sharkey said to me, I know the key to radio success. Midnights with Todd T. Riley. What? No! Seriously, no! Now everybody kind of knows him. His fame is growing super slow. 5 days a week with Jared, and somehow with a cat named Mo.
That's me! That's nothing funny, but I'm laughing anyway. Serendipity.
.642, it's the Mike Calta Show. Fill-in version. I'm Johnny B. That is Ian Beckles over there.
Yes.
Yes. It's you, Ian Beckles. Yes. That was a blast from the past, old Christmas jingle from the old Johnny B show when it was a late-night show after the BDRS. So, good times. It's surprising. You listen to it now, it's like, man, most of the people I mentioned in that song don't work here anymore. Only the real OGs like me and Mo and Drew and Mike Calta. Everybody else in that song gone.
Serendipity.
I know. Serendipity.
Good word.
Mo, if it's a good word, Mo knows it and uses it.
A lot.
Yep. A lot. He's on the precipice of using one right now. You know he's at the TSA just confusing people. They're like, what did he say? I said, take off your belt. Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
Mo's interesting. He's interesting.
It's an understatement.
I know.
Yeah, he's one of the most interesting cats in Tampa media.
He's unique.
Yes, and he knows it.
Yeah.
And yes, that is one of the values of Mo is that he is a very interesting guy.
No, he is that.
Yes,
and they definitely broke the mold.
Yep.
I was listening to the rock show this weekend.
Yeah, there's no other Mo's.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
I was listening to the rock show, and I'm just as he's elaborating on the fourth song on the back end of the Depeche Mode album. I was like, what planet?
He loves some European whites.
Like, what planet did you grow up as a black man in Chicago listening to B-sides of the Depeche Mode albums? It's weird. It's weird for me.
Well, that's the thing. When I'm sticking up for my buddy Mo with people, when they're like, man, Mo's soft, he likes David Bowie, I go, number one, he was a black dude in Chicago listening to David Bowie. He could not be soft. You know what I mean? He probably had to fight some people sometimes growing up.
I disagree with that one. David Bowie and fighting they're not really.
I'm just saying he probably had to fight because you can't be walking around with Duran Duran black man hair.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, if you're a Duran Duran
fan. In 1982?
Yeah, you're gonna walk around fights. You don't pick fights if you have a Duran Duran shirt on. You ever see somebody with Duran Duran shirt win a fight?
Not a shirt. I meant hair.
Either one.
Yeah,
you ever see? You see, was it Simon Le Bon?
Yeah.
Who is he going to beat up?
Yeah.
Come on.
How you going to talk trash to? Like, man, you know I'm hungry like a wolf. Bitch ass.
I didn't get Duran Duran. I didn't get it.
Oh, bitch ass, you know.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another song, and I can't think of another reference.
Duran Duran?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You get style points for that. The fact that you don't know 2 Duran Duran songs,
that's true.
I think more highly of you.
It's true.
That's real.
Yeah, they would not let me do
They just do Hungry Like the Wolf over and over.
They would not let me, if EJ and Gordy heard that, they would not let me do weekend shifts at the Vibe if I knew too much about
That's
Duran
what
Duran.
I mean. That's what I mean.
I can't have that out there.
No.
800-771-1025.
Do you have a black card? Do you have an actual black card?
I don't. Not a physical one. Is there a physical one I can get?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a physical one.
See,
it's in the mail.
Okay, thank you. I
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah. I thought maybe after I did a couple of songs at the Christmas party last
I
week.
heard you were like Etta James in them out over there.
No, I didn't do
You
Etta.
didn't do Etta? You didn't do Etta?
That's a classic. You know, everybody expects me to do Etta.
That one. You get that one. Though.
Yeah,
you hit it hard. Though.
It's one of my greatest hits. But I did some Brian McKnight.
What?
Yes.
Anytime?
No.
One.
No.
Back to one? No.
No.
Which one?
That's the white Brian McKnight.
That's the
songs
white Brian McKnight.
That they play on the white
But
stations.
once again, though, you have a white crowd. It's not like you have a black crowd.
No. The Vibe was at the party.
Oh, were they there?
Yeah, they were there.
You know who blurted out Brian McKnight once, and I was shocked? Galvin.
No, Galvin knows every music.
I was shocked. He said Brian McKnight. I was like, how the hell does Galvin know Brian McKnight?
Dude, he knows stuff that I am afraid to tell people I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
And then he'll say, like, I like there's a group called Lawrence, and I like Lawrence. But Lawrence is kind of like nerd kids that went from Broadway to and they started doing funk, kind of mixed with Broadway kids growing up. But it's real good. Like, I like it. It's feel good music. And then I heard Galvin one morning say, "Yeah, I really like Lawrence." And I text him. I go, "Whoa, you listen to Lawrence?" He's like, "Yeah." And I go, "Dude, that's my ish, you know."
Really?
But no, I did One Last Cry, Brian McKnight.
Great song.
Really good song.
Great song.
I mean,
that's also one of his more popular songs, though.
It was.
I believe it was the name of one of his albums, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't think that was on mainstream radio. I think
Brian McKnight is not really mainstream.
It's R&B.
Yeah, but he's not really mainstream R&B, though. Not really.
I don't know. He was in the 90s.
If you go to 100 people randomly, I bet 20 of them have heard of Brian McKnight, even heard of him.
And it's a shame because the man's a damn prodigy.
But you know what? Who's the Brian McKnight of today? They don't do that. We don't do that anymore. Well, if you go back in the day, we had Brian McKnights, we had Anita Bakers, we had Whitney Houston's. Who's that of today?
Stevie Wonder.
There's nobody coming up that is that. And I think that's sad.
Yeah.
Like, who's really, really good, and she's been around for a while, is her.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
She's really good.
Fantasia.
Not enough. But Fantasia's not even, she's not doing nothing.
She's coming to the Benchmark Arena February 21st.
I can't think of everything.
with Anthony Hamilton.
Now, that's a name.
Yeah.
I love me some Anthony Hamilton.
Boy, you put up dough. You get that's a breakup. You play Charlene when you're having a little heartbreak.
Love Anthony Hamilton. Yeah, man.
See, that's the thing. Like a lot of the whites don't know who Anthony Hamilton is.
That's a fact.
They don't know who Charlie Wilson is.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, I think Galvin knows who they are.
By the way, Charlie Wilson opened up for New Edition in Nashville.
Come on.
2 years ago. That's
Come on.
The second best.
Come on.
That's the second best concert I've ever seen.
See, I would.
You know the best concert I ever saw?
What?
Was also in Nashville, ironically.
Yeah?
Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
When I die, that would have been the best. That concert was, different, special.
Yeah.
Like when you know every word, every song, and tearing up every song, and it's weird.
Yeah, I saw Brian McKnight at the Straz in 1999, and he played probably 12 different instruments that night.
Yeah.
Very Stevie Wonder-esque.
Yeah.
He sang, 3 hours. It was insane. It was crazy. And same thing. I mean, there's all kinds of genres like that. I mean, I've seen Bruce Springsteen do a 3-hour set without a break. Crush at 60 years old. I saw Chris Stapleton a couple of years ago. Sheryl Crow opened for him. Both of them were awesome. And Chris Stapleton's just wailing.
See, Chris Stapleton is that one artist that I've never got into him. Like when I hear him, I go, who is that?
So good, dude.
Really good.
Oh, man.
It's not something I'll pull up. But when I hear it, I'm like, jeez. And I'm just going to tell people in country, you don't own that, all right? He's not country. That's not country. That's just voice. That's not his music's not even really country.
Well, I think it crossovers to everything.
That's what I'm saying, though. When I hear I think country might be the last thing I hear.
One of my favorite things to look on to watch on YouTube is reaction videos.
Oh yeah, I love those.
And to watch black people react to Chris Stapleton is one of my favorite things.
I love a lot of those videos. I get myself caught up in some of the I don't know why I like to watch instrument videos, but there's I've never picked up the drum set and played, but I love to see an artist hear a song for the first time and they take out the drum part of it and then they kind of put their own part. I watch that like all day, it seems like.
Oh yeah.
I got something about that. I don't know. I'm weird music wise. I'm dying to play an instrument.
Yeah.
I just never picked it up.
I know. We talked about that the other day when we were over at Mike's house.
Yeah.
And I own a guitar. It sits behind me. I took a year of lessons. I could play a tiny bit, but not enough to go out and play.
I can play Smoke on the Water.
And I want to be able to play. My problem is I get discouraged when I can't hit a bar chord because of my fat little fingers or something. But then I find out, hey, you should probably use nylon strings, and there's ways to get around that kind of stuff. And I go, yeah, I should do that. And then I don't do it because I'm messing around. I'm doing something else. I got a million things going on. But the fact that I could sing pretty much everything under the sun, if I could play an instrument, it would really be beneficial for me.
And somebody said this the other day, and I agree with it. And I said before you went to New Orleans that you have to implement some of your singing because it'll put you apart.
Yeah.
But if you can get on the stage and just do a couple licks and sing, I think that puts you sets you apart from a lot of people.
It just adds value to what I can bring.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
I still get up and I sing with I sang with Pitbull Toddler at the pub crawl. I was pretty lit up when I went up there too.
Yeah, I left, I don't know, 10:30ish, something like that, maybe a little bit earlier than that. You and your lovely wife were walking around. I didn't say goodbye. That's my last pub crawl.
Yeah,
and I love the Bone people, and I love to be around them.
Yeah,
Tailgate's great.
Yeah,
a lot of the other events are great. The pub crawl is just not me.
I got you.
I don't drink.
Right.
So, I went from one bar, watched people drink, then we walked to the other bar, and everybody's standing outside. I'm like, no, I'm going to my couch.
I got you.
I'm going to my couch.
Well, we did the right thing. We got a hotel room, right next to all the bars.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky to have it there. And by the way, shout out to Hacienda. It's a great hotel.
And what was the restaurant you went to again? I'm dying to go there now. I've heard about it a few times. What is the name of it?
Estuary.
It's
right there in the heart of downtown Newport Richey. It's across the street from the Richie Suncoast Theater, a beautiful theater there. And Chef James, he is also the culinary creator over at the Escape Brewing. I'm telling you, dude, the food is insane. And I ate a lot of good food last week.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. I ate a lot of good food last week. A lot of good food. Probably the best food right here in Tampa. Man, I didn't think I'd be able to do better than Kenjo on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Kenjo was fire.
Was it fire?
It was really good, dude.
Good.
I mean, it was...
costly?
Yes, but, fine dining will do that.
Yes, it will.
But I got to see the fabulous Jada there.
Yep.
And I brought my wife and my son and his girlfriend, and we had our little family dinner that we'll have for pre-Christmas. Mm-hmm. On Christmas Day, we go to Yummy House. That's our thing.
Okay.
We do the Jewish Christmas movie, and then
why is that a Jewish Christmas?
Because they do Chinese food in the movie. It's like a tradition.
Okay.
Because Hanukkah, different days and all that. We do our Christmas on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day, Chinese food.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. Just a bunch of Jewish people and Chinese people eating Chinese food with us. But Kenjo was awesome. The food was ridiculous. And I was like, man, this is so good. And I was like, I'm not going to have anything that good for a while. And then we went to Estuary before the pub crawl, and I was like, I think this is better, dude.
Really?
And it's, it's a way more humble restaurant.
Yeah.
They have, I would say, Michelin level food, but in a more humble setting.
Okay.
And the prices are very humble too.
Yeah.
But dude, he brought out these fried beef cheeks. Oh my God. They got
Are they battered?
Yeah. And they got mint and cilantro and pickled onion, all this stuff on you, and so good. And then
sauce on there was a sauce,
bro. Yeah,
and a sauce on the side.
He made a cabbage dish that I never thought I would love cabbage so much.
I love cabbage.
It was a sugar cabbage he said that he had in Australia. So he had his local farmer make it, like grow it.
Okay.
And he charred them like they were Brussels sprouts. And then he made this miso butter that was all over them.
Stop playing with me.
Bro.
Cabbage and butter?
It was so good, dude. And then he had this potato dish that had homemade creme fraiche and smoked salmon and, I mean, a bucket of salmon roe all over it. It was so damn good, dude. I was like giggling and eating at the same time. It's just, and then it's tuna tartare. Has like an avocado like ice cream thing on top. Is it
sexy? Did you say avocado ice cream?
Yeah,
sexy.
It's so good, dude.
Avocado ice cream.
It was so good, man. So good. And then of course we're having the good drinks too. So my wife, it's her absolute favorite restaurant.
Really?
Not even close.
Well, you got to give me your boy's number. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
You get reservations for those places like that?
Yo, you get reservations. Yeah. Oh, if he knows Ian Beckles is coming, he's gonna freak out, dude.
I like freaking out.
He loves the bone. He loves
nothing better than going to a restaurant and having him try to show out.
Oh yeah.
That's a good time.
Oh, that's what he does.
That's a good time. I think the best time I had is when Four Rivers first came to Tampa.
Yep.
Four Rivers up there on Northdale Mabry.
Right.
The great Ray Lampe hit me up. He goes, "Hey, let's go." Tom Rivers invited us to the grand opening. So we get there, sit down. That was when I was married at the time, and Ray and Sandy sit down. We're all sitting, and so Tom Rivers, the owner, comes and he literally brought out everything on the menu.
Isn't that great?
That was the first day they were opened, and it was one of the better culinary experiences.
Can we pretend like we've never been to brisket shop and see if Danny will do that with you and I if we go over there?
We can do it right after the show. If you
Just
want
saying,
to.
be like, hey, we've never been here. Yeah. My name's Johnny, and this is my friend Ian Beckles. You might remember him from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hey, I've been on Danny Food.
I know, me too.
I've been on Danny's Food for so long, dude.
Holy Hog?
So long ago.
Oh, man.
Dude.
I know.
He used to have one of the only places we can go get a beef rib at the Holy Hog.
I know.
Good beef rib.
I used to live a mile from there when my son was playing at Plant.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, it was so good. All right, let's take a couple quick phone calls, and then we got to get back on track because I'm already going over. But there's nobody here. Am I going to get in trouble?
Ain't nobody listening.
No. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta show. How can I help you?
What's up? It's the me man.
Yeah, me man. What's up, baby?
What's up, Ian?
What's going on, brother?
Not much. Happy holidays, bro.
Same at you.
Hey, listen, I'm driving to work, and you talking about miso butter, man.
Yeah.
I'm driving up that way. I live in the Cape, but I'm making a trip during the holidays.
Bro, yeah, man.
Bro. I need to get some of these beef cheeks, son.
I'm telling you, dude. I don't just go around slinging around compliments. You have to earn my compliments, and I'm telling you, every time I go to this place, if you ever seen a fat dude eat really good food, we laugh when we eat good food.
Yes. Yeah, that's a happy. Bro.
I was giggling like somebody was tickling my feet. That's how good the food was.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man. Well, I appreciate you guys on today. You guys have a great day. Have a happy holidays, bro.
Yeah, you be safe.
Same
Merry
to
Christmas.
You, Same to you, man.
800-771-1025. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta After Show with Johnny B and Ian Beckles. How can we help you?
Oh, what's up, y'all? First, this is Bobby V. By the way, I got to tell y'all, every time I listen to you guys, great. If you put Dizzy and JoJo with you guys, if you do more on the show, we love Mike Calta. I'm not saying nothing bad about it.
We're not
y'all four would be a team. And every time I listen to you, my blood sugar go up, my diabetes has problems. Now,
it's true.
I'm going to tell you straight out.
It's true.
One of the coolest things I ever seen in my life, and it's not on any of his recent stuff, Brian McKnight, my family goes on a cruise like every 5 years called Blue World Travels Festival at Sea. It's a mostly black cruise. Brian McKnight was on it. My brother and I was helping out with security. He does a 45-minute show with his sons and all that and his band. Goes to the back. We're supposed to just clear out the whole place. We cleared out the place. Everybody's out the foyer. All of a sudden, we hear behind us wrestling. Brian jumps off with his bass player and guitar player. He comes into the center of the boat where the little jazz quartet thing is.
Yeah.
Pulls
Lido
the
deck.
thing off the piano, sits down at the piano. His bass player plugs in, and the other dude plugs in, and he just goes, "What do y'all want to hear?" And literally played for 2 hours with anyone shouted out. And I mean crazy stuff. People shouted out all kinds of things that ain't Brian McKnight songs. He played, that's a musician. Played.
No, he's a prodigy. When I say prodigy, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The guy can hear a song and play it. That's it.
Yeah, he would sit there and he'd say, okay, you say Stevie Wonder goes, and he just sing it real quick. He goes, I got it. And it's start playing. You're like, oh my damn.
And I love that.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Definitely musician. Good pick, man.
Great story, dude. Appreciate that, brother. Have a good Christmas, man.
You too.
Stay safe. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know who else would do stuff like that? Prince.
Yeah, Prince is in another category, though.
But he would, like, show up at a bar and just, like, do an hour impromptu.
I wouldn't put Brian McKnight in Prince's category. I wouldn't put very many people in Prince's category. No way. You ever see when Howard Stern challenged Prince?
Yeah.
He played like 30-something instruments that he said at literally like the top dudes. Like, he ain't Prince. And that's not knocking him. Very few people are Prince.
He's got one thing over Prince, though.
Height.
Yep.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Here's your chance to cash in on the Bone Bonus 2026.
You don't know how much I need this money.
The Bone Bonus returns Monday, January 12th at 8 a.m. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. Keep listening for your chances to win. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A major accident in the Bay Area, a crash in Hillsborough County on I-75 South beyond MLK Jr. Boulevard. The left 2 lanes are blocked there. That's your Tampa Bay traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Get in on the holiday spirit because everyone's on the nice list on Hard Rock Bet. Sign up and place a $5 wager. If it wins, you score $150 in bonus bets on top of your winnings. A winning bet and a boosted bankroll. Now that's a gift worth unwrapping. If you haven't downloaded Hard Rock Bet yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Simply download or go to the website hardrock.bet and get your bets in now and start winning. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. Wager terms and conditions apply. If you or somebody you know has a gambling problem, please call 833-PLAY-WISE.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Okay. Only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There. The last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Mike Calta here. Listen up, last-minute shoppers. If you're scrambling, relax. Golden Diamond Source will get you in and out fast. No stress, no lines, no nonsense. If you're thinking about popping the question, they've got thousands of diamonds. You pick the stone, you pick the mounting, and they'll set it quicker than you'd think. No waiting for special orders. The selection is massive, and it's all right here. Holiday bonus, this is insane. 0% interest for up to 5 years. You could walk out with a $5,000 diamond for about $84 a month. That's wild. And remember, if it's real love, it should be a real natural diamond. Get into the Golden Diamond Source today. Golden Diamond Source will get you in and out fast. No stress, no lines, no nonsense. If you're thinking about popping the question, they've got thousands of diamonds. If it's real love, it should be a real natural diamond. Get into the Golden Diamond Source today.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
At Brandon Honda, get 0 down, 0 security deposit, 0 first payment, 0 due at signing. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new CRV for just $199 per month. New Accords are just $189 per month, or get a new Civic for an incredible $169 per month. We're approving all credit applications, and we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-575-7725 for more information.
Open enrollment for health coverage is here, and this year, there are a few changes to the process. Florida Blue is here to help. Whether you're looking to switch, enroll for the first time, or renew your coverage, our Florida Blue agents will guide you every step of the way. Call 1-866-531-8473 to connect with an agent to find the right plan for you. Call us at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their families. If you've been injured in a motorcycle or car accident, I can help. Give me a call at 866-LAW-FRAN or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
This holiday season, make your gift say more than words ever could with the brilliant gift of diamonds, a dazzling diamond pendant, a timeless anniversary band, or the sparkle of classic stud earrings. For all that shines bright this season, there's just one place to shop. International Diamond Center. With 4 decades of service, exclusive worldwide connections, and legendary value, IDC is your holiday destination. Our showcases are filled with can't-miss gifts, exquisite diamond classics, all-new breathtaking colored gemstones, unique gold fashion, trendy designer creations, superior quality, unbeatable value prices. And listen, for a limited time only, enjoy 5 years zero-interest financing on your holiday purchase or get instant savings up to 40%. Imagine that $12,000 designer ring for just $200 a month. Make this Christmas unforgettable. Give a gift that lasts forever from International Diamond Center. Visit shopidc.com for holiday hours and locations.
I'm Keith, founder and owner of International Diamond Center. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
If you're in the market for a new SUV or truck, you need to go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew over at Furman Ford, because right now, during Furman Ford's year-end sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining new 2025 Ford F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, and the Mustang Mach-E for well-qualified buyers. Check them out today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Oh, we're going to be so late for the concert at Tampa Riverwalk. We should be there by now.
I just need to stop for gas real quick. I know a cheap place down Meridian Avenue.
Are you serious? We're gonna miss the show because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is great. It's a free app that gets you cash back when you buy gas.
Wait, you mean I can get money back just for buying gas?
Yep, and it really works. I've actually made around $200 this year already. Now pull over so you can download Upside before we miss the concert.
Pulling over? You had me at $200.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back when you buy gas in Tampa. Use promo code RIVER to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. Get the Upside app and use promo code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Offers vary by user and location at participating merchants. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in tax debt? Do not ignore this message. The IRS has more power than any collection agency in America. Often without warning, they can garnish your wages, levy your bank account, place a lien on your home, seize assets like your business, and revoke your passport. Every year, thousands lose their paychecks overnight or have their assets seized because they waited too long. You don't have to face the IRS alone. Call Federated Tax today. We'll connect you with an experienced tax professional who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. You may qualify for IRS hardship programs like the Fresh Start Initiative or many other programs that can stop garnishments, stop bank account seizures, reduce or eliminate penalties, and lower your settlement amount. You deserve to maintain your life. Don't let the IRS take it over. Make the call today to Federated Tax, 800-364-6787. The call and consultation are absolutely free. 800-364-6787. 800-364-6787.
As the season winds down and the playoff picture takes shape, join all the football action with Corona. Sunday at noon at Walk-Ons in Midtown and Sunday afternoon at 4 at Whiskey Wings in Countryside. We're giving you the chance to score prizes, including a custom Corona Bucks Yeti Cooler. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Watch all the games this season at any participating Hooters location. Corona, an official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Flags up, lines in.
So you need last-minute gifts. No judgment. Get an extra 25% off during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale and find great gifts under $20. Like something cozy, something thoughtful, something that says you planned this all along. Yep, you're just one quick trip away from checking off the last gifts on your list. Save now at KohlsandKohls.com. Select styles. Offer ends December 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Oh, how's that flu, babe? Did you take DayQuil Intense Flu yet?
Nah, I got this. Ugh, okay, I don't got this.
You stay on the couch, and I'll grab the DayQuil.
Undo your flu symptoms with DayQuil Intense Flu. DayQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms.
I'm ready for that to-do list. Wow, you do got this.
DayQuil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching, fever, under your flu, medicine. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Sinex Saline Nasal Spray?
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it.
Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
Makita's built for the pros who show up early, who don't do shortcuts, only precise cuts. With tools built to last, job after job, year after year. Performance that pays off, because when the job calls for the best, you answer. And when you need the best, you call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
If you're driving a car or truck with an expired warranty and suddenly lost your transmission or needed a full engine repair, would it leave you stranded? I'm Danica Patrick. Choose the company I trust, Endurance. If your vehicle is less than 20 years old, Endurance offers auto protection on the drivetrain, AC, and more. Get 1 full year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value free.
Call for your fast free quote today. 800-303-4223. 800-303-4223.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike.
The writer producer of Raise the Flag.
Yeah, director. Trent Cooper. If you haven't seen it, binge watch it today before we have him on tomorrow.
I'm going to finish it tonight.
So good.
I'm on 7.
Yeah, I watched it in 2 days, but that's how I do things. Yeah. But if you haven't seen it, it's on Prime. It's Raise the Flags, 50 years of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's it was supposed to be 2 hours long, and we'll talk about that with him tomorrow. From what I heard in another interview I heard with him, and they got so much content and interviews and everything. Yeah. They stretched that out to 10 episodes, and it's so damn good, man. Like if you're a real Bucs fan, it'll hit you in the feels, man. It'll really get you. So we'll have him on tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. So
there's no way you could watch this documentary, and if you're a Bucs fan, even if you're not a Bucs fan,
right?
No way. If you live in this community, there's no way you could watch this documentary and not learn.
Yes,
you're going to learn a bunch of stuff that you thought you knew. Like, there's a lot of stuff I thought I knew why, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know that story.
And you were in the locker room.
I was in there.
I know.
And it was happening around me, and I still didn't see it happening. So
that's what's crazy.
Yeah, but it was really well done. It was well shot. The angles were great.
Oh, my God.
Everything. Lighting was great. I'm into that, you know, a little bit. I'm very, very impressed with what he did.
I am, too. It's absolutely top-notch, and like I said, it will. What I love mostly about documentaries is, number one, you learn things, information, and number two, if you can, like cause an like emotion, like if you can make somebody feel something,
yeah,
and that's with anything, movies, music, whatever. But a documentary, if you could take somebody down the path, show them something, take down a trip down memory lane, and give them the history of something, but also make them feel a certain way. Man, like to see people that I look up to and admire so much, really just raw emotion. When you see it in their face, you see, like we were just hanging out with Martin Gramatica on Friday, and there's parts of the documentary where I could tell he's holding back a little bit, where I'm like, dude, is Martin about to make me cry right now, dude?
Yes.
Is he about to make my buddy Martin about to make me cry? Allstott got me.
Allstott made me cry.
He got me,
and
bro.
I've never thought I would say that.
Yeah.
But to Mike, when he was talking about almost being paralyzed, that made me cry.
Oh my God.
Just in general, it brought you in the shoes of a lot of people. Listen, the Trent Dilfer stuff, a lot of people didn't know a lot of stuff was going on.
I didn't know it either, dude.
I knew it was happening, and we're sitting here, and Trent is in the locker room, and his son is dying pretty much, and passed. We went through that. We went through the Tony Dungy's son situation. So many things that brought back memories. Those were the negative parts, but then they brought back the beautiful parts, the winning the Super Bowls.
Well, the triumph. You go through all that hurt.
Yeah.
And then you overcome it and you triumph. I mean, Joe Jaravicious. I mean, they covered that. Yeah. And, to me, that Super Bowl gave me goosebumps in so many ways because of all the things that surrounded it. You had years and years of losing and being the yucks and to bring in like actual Hall of Famers before you knew they were Hall of Famers, and to turn that franchise around with just straight up attitude and willpower. Like, and then to see the things that they had to go through in order to get to that. And then when you see the triumph, when you see that, it's like it was written, for a movie, a motion picture. Joe Jaravicious, I said, take a plane, and almost gets to the Super Bowl late almost, and like gets out there, and you got Eagles fans yelling, "I hope your kid is," all this mean stuff, and then that one play, just a simple little crossing pattern, and he takes it, 70-something yards, and after that, it was like, we're not losing this game. The whole thing, just watch it. It covers from 1974 when they were awarded the team all the way up until the Tom Brady era, and it's fantastic. All the way up to really Baker Mayfield. Yep. Thank God they stopped filming before this season, Ian Beckles, because I wouldn't want to end on such a sad note. Because what is going on right now with the Bucs is sad. It's. I don't think there's going to be any triumph this year.
No.
I don't feel it.
No. But I'm not letting them sadden me.
No,
I'm not.
I said that yesterday. I said, you're not ruining Christmas.
No, I'm not letting them sadden me because I've always said I'm a realist, okay? Yeah. And I knew 4 weeks ago it's not a good football team.
You knew before that.
Yeah, I did.
You told me in September when we were winning.
Yeah, I go, this is not this team. I go, listen, this team is winning, but they will stop winning because what are we doing well? Because you can win. They were 5-1 at one point, and that's good. And listen, if you're 5-1 and you got injuries and you're winning, and you should be losing, that's a good thing. And you may peak at the right time. But I was like, that's fugazi. That 5-1 is fugazi.
Yeah.
Because there was almost two different football teams. There was a football team at the beginning of the year that would have won that game yesterday.
Yes.
And there's a football team at the end of the year that loses that football game. And I don't know what the difference is. Some of it is personnel. Some of it is want to. Some of it is just, confidence. But we don't have we don't have a confident football team right now. And when I see Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield having a miscommunication, and Mike Evans, listen, I'm a huge Mike Evans fan. I played football forever. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody reverse pivot in football.
Yeah.
Like when you're running from right to the left and the quarterback's looking at you, if you want to go back the other way, you don't turn and reverse pivot. You just turn back. You don't ever put your back to the quarterback, and I've never seen it. And I saw it yesterday for interception. I just go, something's wrong.
It just seemed like
something's wrong.
There was some desperation. Disconnected is a word that comes to mind.
Yeah.
And to me, that falls back on, and I know it just seems like a scapegoat type of situation, but to me, it falls back on coaching, man. Like, you have to have these guys prepared, and you have to call the right plays to put them in.
Stop right there. I'll let you continue.
Yeah.
You're going to say it's coaching and calling plays, but you're going to say the coaching faltered at the end of the year because it's the same play callers. It's the same person calling the plays. It's mostly the same people running the routes. So, to me, it falls on coaching all the time, win or lose.
Right.
But Todd Bowles is no less of a coach than he was in week one.
I agree.
We don't have the right personnel. We don't have guys rushing the passer on a consistent basis. We don't have guys blocking on a consistent basis.
Nope.
We don't have guys covering on a consistent basis. We don't have anything on a consistent basis. So you can't build on stuff you do sometimes. We're a sometime football team right now.
I just felt like that game plan yesterday confused me so much, and it felt to me like they were coaching soft. They were coaching not to lose. They were trying to keep their defense off the field is what it felt like to me. They came out a couple days before the game and said, we're going to run the ball 30 times.
But they say that they've been saying that for 10 years.
But they did it.
Do.
They did it yesterday.
But the Bucs lost the game yesterday.
Yeah.
That at the beginning of the year, we won.
But we were passing the ball.
But every game at the beginning of the year that we won looked just like that one. But at the end of the game, Baker Mayfield did something special because we could have lost 4 of the first 5 games we've lost that we won. We could have lost those. Baker did special stuff at the end. Yesterday's game was no different. We just put ourselves in a hole throughout the whole game by putting ourselves – okay, game plans are one thing, okay? But if you have – Todd Bowles calling the plays, and you have Rondé Barber and Warren Sapp, and you have Simeon Rice, and you have all these. You're going to make plays. We're calling plays. We're calling blitzes with Jamel Dean out there on somebody he can't cover. We don't have good enough players.
I think defensively, yes, we are lacking good players on defense for sure. I do think that Todd Bowles can call a defense. I think he's one of
So you think we're talented offensively?
I think we have a lot of talent on offense.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you think we're a talented offense.
I think we have too much talent that we're not using. When we have 4 great receivers on the field,
see, well,
and we're not throwing the ball.
Are they though? Because Buka has not been great the last 6 weeks. He has. Okay?
He had 2 targets yesterday.
Okay, so that's
and he caught one for 40.
If you're great, you're going to have 10 targets. Okay, that's what great people do.
Evans didn't have a lot of targets.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you're saying we have 4 great receivers, but Evans is our go-to guy. He barely got targeted.
Right.
Buka got targeted twice. Godwin was in there for a little bit. So we're saying we have a talented offense, but we have a below-average offensive line. That's not being crazy.
Right.
A below-average tight end.
Yep.
A quarterback that's playing below average.
Yep.
A below-average running game. Our number 1 receiver is an old guy. Our number 2 receiver is a rookie who had 1 catch yesterday. Our number 3 guy, foot was backwards last year.
He's back.
Okay, but we're talking about something that doesn't sound that great when you're being real with it.
But it seemed like, did it look like they were like Grizzard was coaching them to beat the crap out of the Panthers?
You don't coach anybody to do anything. It's just a one-on-one battle, okay? When I see Gadecki out there, Gadecki had one of the worst games I've seen him have in a while.
Horrible.
Okay? Tristan Wirf's body's not the same. I could see it.
Yep.
I could see him limping in between plays, okay? Our guard and our 2 guards in center, and I want everybody to listen, okay? Everybody always says you build a football team from the inside out on offense and defense. Right now, our guard and our 2 centers are the worst in the league. I'm telling you right now. Right this moment, our 2 guards and center are the worst in the league.
Why?
And I'm not looking at Pro Football Focus. I'm telling you from what my eyes see. It's not pretty.
For sure our guards are. And our
Barton
center
has not been playing well either.
Well, is a little bit of that because he's got two bad guards next to him?
I mean, listen, you don't. If you're great at what you do, it shouldn't matter who's around you. Greatness just shows itself. It's just like when people say, "Well, this defensive lineman, they brought this guy in to help this." If you're a great defensive lineman, you don't need nobody. Warren Sapp needed nobody.
I know.
I mean, great. Aaron Donald, you put Aaron Donald on any defense in any league, and he's great. So, to me, I don't think anybody needs anybody else. But as a whole, it's not good right now, man. Individually, I mean.
I just felt like we threw one deep ball yesterday. One deep ball.
But who do we have that stretches the field?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans has never been a field stretcher.
Yeah.
He's more of a possession guy.
He gets
behind, but Mike Evans right now, I bet he runs a 4.6.
It don't matter. You throw him the ball deep, it's 50-50 ball, and I give it to Mike every time on that. And at the very least, maybe you get a pass interference, something.
Yeah, I like 50-50 balls when you're inside the 10, but when you're talking about throwing deep balls, I don't think that's Mike's strength right now.
Well, throw it to Tez Johnson, somebody. Like, I want to see 5-6 deep balls a game, like really stretch them out, because if not, they're loading up the box and you're trying to run the ball all day long and it's just not working.
Well, Baker don't have that much time to be waiting 4 seconds to throw that ball down the field. He really doesn't. That comes down to the offensive line and the defensive line in his face. So at times football's rocket science, and at times football's not rocket science.
I just know even with a bad offensive line, we were still putting up 20, 28 points, 30 points a game because we were slinging the rock around. We did it.
Though. We're not beat like the teams that we're putting points against. We should be beating. We should be beat.
I know.
Listen, I don't know if we're better than Carolina. I really don't. I can't say that right now. But the two previous teams we played, we're supposed to be better than.
I think we're more talented than the last three teams we lost to. I think we are.
Yes. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here because the last thing I do is homer. Okay, I don't do homer.
Right.
So what I'm not gonna do is sit here and say that Tampa is better than Carolina when we've lost 6 of 7 games and Carolina's probably won 5 of 7. So we're not better than Carolina now. We're not.
They haven't won 5 of 7.
Well, I guarantee they're not. They didn't lose 6 of 7 though, because they dug themselves out to get up here.
When they were 7-7, they legit lost in one. They haven't won 2 games in a row all season. They lose, they win, they lose.
Well, they're
win,
a lot more
lose.
consistent than us. We've lost 6 of 7 games.
7 of 9.
I mean, that is not playoff football.
We stink.
If this team loses and we get in the, I don't want to talk football.
I'm done.
I don't want to talk. I'm tired.
I'm done with that.
Cheering. I want everybody to listen to this closely, okay? I'm tired of cheering optimistically for a bad football team.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm wishing for anymore. I really don't. Because a lot of times, your team will look just like the Buccaneers have looked in the first 15 weeks of the season. And at this point, we'll be talking about draft picks.
Yeah.
Because right now, this Bucs team it's just not good. I don't know and that's not a scientific thing. You look at them, they're just not a good football team.
But it makes you wonder, I mean, it's got to be more than just a few positions because every team has injuries. Every team goes through what we're going through, but they're not
like that, though, brother. I mean,
really?
I don't know if I've ever seen the Buccaneers lose 4 starting offensive linemen, 3 starting receivers.
We were winning when they were all out.
Okay, but we still lost it, though, okay?
Yeah.
So we were applauding Todd Bowles when we won losing these guys. We lost our new starting running back. We lost our under tackle. We lost our corners, and the other guys that are there, some of them ain't good.
But that's what's confusing to me. We got so many people back, and now we suck
because once again, the guys we got back are not Puka Nacua. They're not.
No,
they're not. Okay, we got Mike Evans back. This is the guy who was on his last year.
Last week he had 166 yards.
But
crushed it
once again. He's still in his last year. He's limited, unfortunately.
I think he's got one more year.
Mike Evans could still play.
Yeah.
But Mike Evans is not the number 1 guy anymore. He's not that guy. Mike Evans is one of the best Buccaneers to ever put on that helmet. But when you watch it on film, he's not what he was 4 years ago. That's what football does to you. Neither is Levante David. Neither is Vita Vea, who I don't think is playing well at all. I don't think Vita Vea is playing well at all, personally. I don't like to watch it anymore, personally.
The one thing that he does is eats up blocks, which if we had good linebackers,
not enough. He's not making any plays.
Well, he did push it. He pushed a center into the quarterback yesterday, which I thought was kind of nice.
That's a play.
Yeah. But it's. I just don't. I didn't understand the game plan. I didn't understand.
I think game plan's overrated. I think good players. I think if you have good players who kick ass, doesn't matter what you put. Because I've watched teams call the same play over and over, and you can't stop it.
I'm looking at the stats. Right, you got Ibuka's got 1 catch. Evans had 5 catches. Godwin had 5 catches. Then you got McMillan 2, Rashad White 2, Tez Johnson 1. A total of 18 catches for the entire game. 145 yards passing is what we had as a team against Carolina, who doesn't have a great defense at all. It's just you put up 20 points, which I don't even know how we did that. It felt like we only scored 10 points all day long, but it's just it's one of these things you could almost predict exactly what's going to happen. I know it's gotten to the last 5 weeks, halftime, I almost predict the score. I remember against the Falcons, we're up by 14. I was out with my wife. We were out at Water Street, and I was watching it on my phone. And she goes, well, that's good. The Bucs are up by 14. I said, we're going to lose by 1 point. We lost by 1 point. It's like you see it coming. And yesterday, same thing. 2 days before, I said, we're going to lose. I said 27-24. Well, we lost 23-20. It's still by a field goal. But like you said, at the beginning of the year, this team would have found a way to win at the end. They've lost it. They've lost confidence. You got last week, you got Todd Bowles is dropping all the F-bombs at the press conference, and I felt like he was trying to wait the team up with that. It didn't work. So what works?
Well, nothing works at the moment, and I speak on this. I do the Ian Beckles show on YouTube every single week. I'm on other sports shows talking about it sometimes.
Subscribe, Ian Beckles show.
And at times people get upset with me when I just try to tell them the truth and the reality of things.
Yeah.
Okay. And listen, the reality of things, people, is when we sit here and we're watching our football team. If you are, say, a fan of the Green Bay Packers, okay. Right. And somebody is trying to explain the year from the Buccaneers. And you're trying to explain whether the Buccaneers are a good, bad, terrible, whatever team, right? If I said, okay, let me explain this football team to you. They're going to lose to Atlanta at home, lose to the Saints at home, go to Carolina, but they had 14-point lead at home against Atlanta.
Yeah.
Go to Carolina, lose there, lose 6 of 7, 7 of 9. Would we be arguing whether it's a good team or not? Or
no.
Were we talking about a bad team?
Oh, yeah.
So that's all I'm saying, though.
I think
I'm a Buccaneer, too.
Yeah.
I want us to be good.
Yeah.
But when you lose 7 of 9.
Yeah, we're bad.
You're bad.
We're bad.
That's it. And I don't want to blame anybody anymore. It's not Bowles' fault. It's not Jason Light's fault. It's not Baker's fault. As an organization, we're in a bad place. That happens sometimes. I think Jason Light's good at what he does. I think Todd Bowles is good at what he does. I think Baker could be good at what he does. But they're not good right now because as an organization, it looks like it might take a couple, 3 years to clean this thing up. Football's cyclical. Very few teams are good every year. The Steelers find out a way to do it, but they're not great, okay? But they're still good every year.
Yep.
Everybody else kind of goes up and down, but nobody does it like the Buccaneers, it seems like. That's why that documentary is so interesting. Because a lot of teams kind of go up a little bit down. The Buccaneers go straight up, then they plummet.
Oh, man.
And then they go straight up again, and then they plummet. So
yeah.
Maybe we on the way down.
It feels like we're not on the way. It feels like we're down here. Hello.
Yeah, we're looking up. We're looking up right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing, too. And the nostalgia is not always good. When you start feeling the bad times come back, because I remember being a season ticket holder for years and years and years, and I dropped my season tickets in 2016 because, number one, they were just giving us tickets here because they were so bad that I would go out in the break room and there'd be club seats. Like, anybody want to go club seats? And I'm sitting there paying for nosebleeds, like my season tickets. And I remember having this moment of clarity. I said, I don't think this team, this organization, is trying to win. I don't think that they are doing what they need to do.
What year are you talking about?
2016. Second year of Jameis.
Boy, I tell you what, that's years and years before that. There was that.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
But there was hope.
Yeah.
Even though there was still hope. Like, they always found a way to pull you in. After the Super Bowl years, all right? So after Sapp left, broke my heart. Lynch left, broke my heart. Brooks you could tell he was kind of like Levante is now. 2008, he wasn't the same Brooks.
No.
Broke my heart. But they would find a way, like you had the Chris Sims years where they actually made the playoffs. Chris Sims played his little skinny ass off. And then Chris Sims busted up his spleen. No, not good anymore. They go out.
I always think the Glazers tried to win.
Yes.
But I don't know if Hugh Culverhouse tried to win.
Right.
Okay, I think the Glazers always
want to win. Ball guy.
He wasn't the guy. He wasn't the right guy. You got Eddie the
And whack.
Whack.
Yeah. So, yeah. That season, bye.
Yeah.
And then when they drafted, like I said, they keep pulling you back in. Josh Freeman looked great coming out of college. I was like, look at this guy. I remember him too well.
Beige. It was like ooh, it was yucky.
I remember so many great players playing on those garbage teams. Remember we had Darrell Rivas for a minute?
For a second.
For like
literally 1 year.
I know.
Okay, no, he tore up his knee.
Yeah.
He came here. Then the year after he tore up his knee, he came here, played terribly, went somewhere else and played well after.
Yeah.
So literally he played one bad year his whole career, and he came here to do it. So we had to watch.
He came here and got a big paycheck.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm mad at him though.
Yeah, like Alvin Harper.
But I'm not enjoying it. Like I'm not enjoying sitting down watching the Buccaneers, and I that's one of the highlights of my week is to sit down and have good feelings about my team, and it's going away.
If you're playing the best of your ability and everybody's doing what they can, and you just get outright beat, I can live with that. Like when Tony Dungy turned the team around and we couldn't get past the Eagles, I hated it. But I knew that we were absolutely putting it all on the field. They were doing what they could. The Eagles were really, really good. They were coached up well. They had a great team. We were like neck to neck with them, and then we finally got over the hump. But I never, when we lost to the Eagles, and we lost to the Rams and Kurt Warner in the championship game with stupid Ricky Prohl in the end zone, like it hurt. It broke your heart, but you didn't walk away going, we lost because we suck. Now we just suck again.
Well, the thing is for me, and I said this on social media when I did my post yesterday, we could sit here and cry about our Buccaneers losing week after week, but you got to be disappointed when your team does things out of sorts. They're not. It's not like yesterday's game was like, I can't believe the Bucs played that way. The Bucs been playing that way. So we should stop being shocked. We should stop being shocked that the Bucs are losing close games to mediocre to less than mediocre teams, because that's what they've been doing this year.
Ugh.
So this is what we are right now, unfortunately. And the crazy part of it is, John, here's what's crazy. The Bucs can lose next week, and if Carolina loses, the Bucs can still get in if they beat Carolina.
And Carolina's going to lose next
week.
They're
going to lose to Seattle.
Seattle has to win.
The Bucs won't lose to Miami. I don't see it. Miami's done.
I don't know.
Miami's done.
I don't know if we could beat anybody.
I don't know either.
I don't know if we could beat anybody. Like, I want to agree with you.
Miami's not trying to win no more. They're not trying to win.
Like, do you remember back in October, we were like, yeah, we're going through the gauntlet right now, but the last 6 games is set up for us, baby. We got a bunch of cream puffs.
I'm going to let people know I never do that.
I don't think we can't beat the Gaither Cowboys right now.
Yeah, I always say this at the beginning of the year. Everybody's like, look at the last part of the season. It's easy. I go, you know what you don't know? You don't know whether Carolina's not the best team in the league. You don't know that. It might happen. Listen, Carolina's two close wins away from being one of the best teams in the league. Carolina's not bad, okay? People can say what they want. They
got some talent.
Their rookie wide receiver was balling yesterday.
They got one of the best defensive tackles in the game.
That 95?
Brown. Boy, he's a problem.
That's why I'm saying everybody's gassing up Vita Vea. And listen, I know a little bit about inner defensive play, a little bit. I'm just saying, and if Vita was in the room with me right now, I'd say, I dare you to watch the film with me. I dare you to watch the film, and so I'll show you what I don't like, because I just found him just downright lazy yesterday. Downright lazy.
And while you're saying that to him, I'll go all the way down the hallway and be like, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not going to be tough and do it in his face like that.
Yeah.
I'll be across the way.
What he said?
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
Yeah. I'm not that crazy. I'm not locking up with that big old joker. Lord, I'm good.
I met him in person last year.
No, I'm good.
Scared me.
Big old wrists on him.
Big old scary dude.
Big old ankles.
Little scary. Smell like suntan lotion and pork.
Yeah. You know who's stronger than everybody else? Samoan dudes.
Dude.
They just are.
Just look Samoan scary.
I don't even know if he's Samoan, but I know he don't look like he should be moved a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Mm-hmm. He looked like, in person, like, I ain't trying to.
Nah.
It
looks like it hurts.
Yeah. Like if he stepped in front of me in the line somewhere, I'd be like, it's probably where you're supposed to be.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm good.
I'll be fine. Sure, I'm trying to poop, but, I can hold it a little bit longer for you, friend. 800-771.
You wait in line a lot to poop?
1025.
Because I'm not waiting in line to poop. I'll go to the next pooper.
No,
I'm not waiting in line to poop.
No, that's the
I can hold poop for a long time.
Yeah, me too. But man, when the time is done,
there's sometimes
when there is no more time.
Yeah, there's sometimes,
and you have to go in public. It's the worst.
No, I can go. I hear people saying they don't. If I gotta go, I go.
No, I mean
I'll be anywhere. I'll be any.
Oh no,
where
clean public's fine. Like a Publix is fine.
No, I'm talking about anywhere in public. If I have to
Porta
go,
potty?
No,
that's what I'm talking about.
No, but that's not really
concert.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think my body does that. I think it shuts down when I'm at events.
Yeah,
it doesn't really do that.
It's good control.
I think it is.
I eat too much hot sauce.
You eat more hot sauce than me,
I do, man.
You don't.
I might.
You'd be shocked how much hot sauce I eat.
Dude, my kitchen looks like a Firehouse Subs. I got so much hot sauce all over my counter. It's not good. Seriously.
And I'm not eating white people. I'm not eating white people hot sauce.
No.
I'm not eating Tabasco's is liquidy ketchup.
Tabasco don't have flavor. I don't like it.
There's no flavor.
It just tastes like pain. It don't taste good.
For real.
Yeah. No, I tell people all the time, if you break into my house, you're not going to think white people live there. You're just not. You're not.
Throw some Matooks on it. That's my favorite. Matooks.
Yes.
That's the joint.
I collect hot sauce the way people collect like other stuff. Like if I go to a store and I see a new hot sauce, I'm like, oh, let me grab that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go every time I go to Publix. I see what hot sauce is on BOGO, and I just grab 2 of them. And then I go, okay, let me try it. A lot of times, they're not good.
A lot of times they aren't good.
And I just throw them. I won't even leave them on the counter if I don't eat it. If I taste it, it's not good. I throw it straight in the garbage.
I've had some hot, and I like hot, but I've had some hot sauces.
Too hot?
Yeah. I've had about 3 of them where, like literally, you would take a toothpick and put it in it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But then it got to a point where I made this beautiful batch of chili one time, and I put a little bit in it, and it ruined the whole.
Yeah.
Like if I eat something and I can't eat it because it's hot, throw it away.
I put my best friend in the hospital with habaneros one time on accident.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot he had like an ulcer, and I made some Penang curry, and
Penang curry.
Yeah, so it's a good dish. And I said, well, I had some habaneros. I said, let me put some habaneros in there. So I just chopped up like 3 habaneros, and I put it in there, and it was hot. Like it was at my limit. It was so hot. And he ate like a bowl of it, and then he left. And then the next day, I go, what'd you do last night? He's like, I went to the hospital. I went to the emergency room because of your curry. I was like, oh no, dude.
What did it do? Give him an ulcer?
Yeah, I guess it flared it up.
Poop.
It flared up his belly.
Had a habanero poop.
Almost killed my buddy.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry, Whitmore.
I've never met Whitmore, and I don't know how.
He's a legend.
But how have I never met Whitmore?
You had to have.
Nope. I'm telling you, I've heard you speak on him because I'm picturing Whitmore in my head, and nothing comes up.
Really?
I'm picturing a big person for some reason.
You would think.
He's not?
I mean, I would say personality-wise,
Yeah.
and everything about him is big.
But he's not a big person?
Not really. He's an average sized guy,
right.
you know. But he's somebody I'll take in the battle before a big person. Promise you that.
I get that.
Yeah,
I do understand that.
He's definitely one of those.
Yeah, one of those guys.
Yeah.
He's screek.
I could call him anytime, and he'll be right there.
That's the guy.
And he's got redneck skills.
He has redneck skills.
He's got redneck skills.
Okay.
My wife, she broke down in Jacksonville. Right before our wedding, she was going to Savannah for her bachelorette party with friends and family and stuff. And she broke down in Jacksonville. She had this, this old Jeep. And she's like, my sister's going to come down to Jacksonville, pick me up. I don't know what to do about the car. And then I was like, I don't know. Let me call Whitmore. Because that's what I do when I have a problem.
Yeah.
And Whitmore's like, it was like midnight. He goes, all right, I'll be right there. We're going to Jacksonville to get the Jeep. And I go, I don't even know what's wrong with it. He goes, that's fine. You know, he has like no tools with him. He's got like 5 tools with him. Mm-hmm. We drive in my car all the way to Jacksonville. He's looking under the hood. By the way, where she parked, not a good neighborhood in Jacksonville.
No.
So he's got me.
There's a lot of good neighborhoods in Jacksonville, but anyways.
He's got me standing in the parking lot holding his gun. Like I got it. Like
okay.
I got it in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's how bad his neighborhood is. He's like, oh man, it's a vacuum issue or something. And I go, I don't know any of these words. And I see him like with a flashlight. He's just walking around the parking lot. He's like MacGyver. He finds things in the parking lot. Took like duct tape and some twisty ties and whatever. Somehow created a tube to fix the problem long enough to get it back to Tampa. We drove this thing like with bubble gum and duct tape and whatever he found in the parking lot. Not only did we drive back, we stopped at Buc-ee's. Like he's following me in the Jeep, and we're driving. He had never been to Buc-ee's, and we're driving down 95, so we can get down to Orlando and cut over, and or Daytona cover. He calls me. He goes, "Is that a Buc-ee's sign?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, we got to stop and get."
What's the draw at Buc-ee's?
It's just
it's like a Wawa.
It's gigantic. It's the size of a Walmart. It has 100 gas pumps, but they serve barbecue in there.
Really?
Good, pretty decent barbecue.
Yeah.
And they'll put it a whole brisket. They'll pull it out like once every 20 minutes, and they'll yell "brisket on the board." They yell it out,
really?
And then the rest of the staff goes "brisket on the board," and then they slice the brisket up, and then they have like 10 people in like an assembly line making brisket sandwiches and burritos, and yeah, it's a thing.
See, I've never been to a Wawa. It's too big.
Wawa?
I don't like things.
Wawa ain't big.
Nah, it's just too much for me. I don't like stuff. I like smaller for myself. Wawa's too much for me.
Wawa's
like IKEA. Never been. Can't go.
I don't like it.
No, it's too much.
Yeah.
There's one other place I won't go. There's 3 places I won't go. The other one, it's not huge, but it's just something about I won't go.
Walmart, Brandon, pretty hood.
Trader Joe's.
I love Trader Joe's.
I'm not going.
I love it.
It just looks like turmoil to me.
It's
hard to get in.
There's so many rich white ladies in yoga pants.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're thick, juicy asses.
Well, don't tell me that.
I'm
on the way.
That's why I first went.
I'm on the way for lunch.
I'm telling you. No, Trader Joe's. They have maybe 5 or 6 things that I have to go to Trader Joe's for, and one of them is the yoga pants. But
yeah,
I'm in and out when I go to Trader Joe's.
They're better than Publix though. Come on now, Publix they behold them. They behold them in Publix. Now.
Yeah, they do.
Now the one on Dale Mabry in South Tampa.
Yeah,
they be holding them.
I was just there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you ain't going up in there without seeing some sights.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
It's true.
That's what we do.
But yeah. So we stopped and got Buc-ee's, got back in the car, and I was like, I can't believe it started. And we drove it all the way home. That's what Whitmore did. He MacGyvered this Jeep all the way back to the house.
Whitmore.
It's great, dude. It's great. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll catch up on a little bit of news, some things that happened over the weekend.
I got a challenge for you too.
And Ian Beckles has a challenge for me.
I do.
I can't wait. I hope it has to do with chocolate or bacon or cookies.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a The Bone Traffic Update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A major crash in Hillsborough County on I-75 South beyond MLK Jr. Boulevard. The left two lanes are blocked in that area. And that's your Tampa Bay traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
First down, fourth quarter, all on the line. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of the win. When everything lines up and the client walks out stronger. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
My friends at WeatherTight Windows, and especially WeatherTight Mike, want to wish you and your family a happy holiday. We got through a hurricane season without any big hits this year, so I think we are all counting our blessings as we close out 2025. Enjoy this holiday season with your loved ones and take a moment to slow down and savor the moments. From the Bone family and the WeatherTight Windows family, happy holidays.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Your holiday savings start here. It's jingle deals time at Wesley Chapel Nissan. Get 0% financing on new Muranos, Pathfinders, and Rogues. Or drive a new Altima for just $289 per month. Or get a new Rogue for just $319 per month. And get $2,500 customer cash on new Frontiers. Or 1.9% financing for 60 months. Visit your hometown Nissan store in Wesley Chapel, now under new management. Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54.
For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, where we're decking our halls with deals for all month long during Toyotathon. Drive a new Tacoma, $249 per month, with full-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get your best price instantly. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
Of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC, who must be on Santa's nice list because Santa and his elves loaded up Rivard with inventory and unbelievable deals. Right now, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for just $379 per month for 39 months with $85.43 down. A new Sierra for $379 a month? Oh my Donner and Blitzen, what a deal. Santa must really want Rivard Buick GMC to finish the year as the #1 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
If you're in the market for a new SUV or truck, you need to go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew over at Furman Ford, because right now, during Furman Ford's year-end sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining new 2025 Ford F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, and the Mustang Mach-E for well-qualified buyers. Check them out today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Find what you love and love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hard rock fans, Saigon Kick returns to the Philheimer Capitol Theater on Saturday, April 18th. Jason Beeler, and Phil Verone celebrate over 30 years of Saigon Kick with a Florida-only event featuring legendary vocalist Jeff Scott Soto. There's a chance this never happens again, so don't miss this full-throttle night of Saigon Kick Live, Saturday, April 18th. For tickets and info, visit RuthEckertHall.com.
Oh, we're going to be so late for the concert at Tampa Riverwalk. We should be there by now. I just need to stop for gas real quick. I know a cheap place down Meridian Avenue. Are you serious? We're going to miss the show because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside. What's Upside? Upside is great. It's a free app that gets you cash back when you buy gas. Wait, you mean I can get money back just for buying gas? Yep, and it really works. I've actually made around $200 this year already. Now pull over so you can download Upside before we miss the concert. Pulling over? You had me at $200.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back when you buy gas in Tampa. Use promo code RIVER to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. Get the Upside app and use promo code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Offers vary by user and location at participating merchants. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
This Christmas at International Diamond Center, everything's possible. Everything's affordable. Come celebrate the season with our most popular offer ever. 60 months, zero interest financing or up to 40% off. It's your decision. You can get instant savings of 10, 20, 30, up to 40%, or you can finance that gift and enjoy a super low payment with zero interest. At IDC, creating unforgettable moments is what we do best. And this year, our showcases are bursting with can't-miss holiday favorites. Sparkling diamond earrings, stunning pendants, brilliant bracelets, and designer rings. From timeless classics to today's most in-demand looks. Also, check out our expanded selection of colored gemstone jewelry, as well as our unique Italian-crafted gold jewelry. So come see us at IDC. Let our friendly, non-commissioned experts help you pick the perfect wow gift this holiday. Get savings up to 40% or spread your payments over 60 months, zero interest. Store hours, locations, and holiday finance details at shopidc.com.
I'm Keith, founder and owner of International Diamond Center. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
This Christmas, get a bonus AI Essentials course when you enroll in any My Computer Career IT program by the end of the year. That's a $3,900 value. Attend classes online or on campus. Enjoy lifetime job placement support and IT certifications in high demand. Go to mycomputercareer.edu today and take the free career evaluation. That's mycomputercareer.edu, an elite CompTIA certification partner. Conditions apply to AI offer and financial aid is available to those who qualify, including the GI Bill.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Monday morning. The crew is on vacation. I am Johnny B, trying to keep you in the Christmas spirit, doing live radio with my buddy Ian Beckles. We're doing it. We're halfway through, buddy.
We're getting it done.
I know. I'm so hungry. So hungry right now. Anytime we hang out, we're either eating or talking about food.
Yeah, and today I walked in the building. I got here early. I saw there was a bunch of cookies on the table. I looked at the cookies and said no. So I walked by, and I got here, and then there was cookies in front of me, and then you were like, how come you, and I pushed the cookies aside, and you're like, why you pushed my cookies aside? I didn't know you baked these cookies. So all those cookies on the table you baked?
Yep.
Okay, so you tell me that they're chocolate chip and bacon.
Yes.
Then I bit in them.
Uh-huh.
And you know you fat when you put big pieces of bacon in the cookie.
Yeah, I'm not putting
I've
no
never
little ass
eaten
bacon.
a cookie and chewed on bacon afterwards, and the experience is fantastic.
Yeah. That was the whole idea.
It's fantastic.
I've been doing those for, probably 20 years. I came up with that concept, and I did it after I ate some chocolate-covered bacon from an Italian deli. And I was like, that is a combination I never thought would be amazing. And then I was going to make some Christmas cookies, and I thought, I bet if I crumble up some bacon and I put it in these chocolate chip cookies, it might be good. And then I did it, and I brought it to the poker room I was working at the time, and everybody went nuts. And I was like, okay, I guess that's on the menu now. So I make them every year, and I just give them out to my friends.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so
this leads in perfectly to the challenge that I have for you.
Ooh.
Lately, and I'm funny like you as far as maybe not as extreme, but pretty close as far as weight fluctuation.
Yeah.
Because you're top. You're like when you talk about your weight fluctuation, it makes me blush.
Thank you.
For reals, though. Like when you gave me that number that time, that 6 number.
Yeah.
You don't hear that 6 as in pounds, 600 pounds.
I didn't quite get there. I almost got there in 2002. I got to 565.
Very few people get close. Okay?
Yeah.
So I get enamored with anybody who did it. So, because I know how much food needs to be ingested.
Sure.
To get to 560 something. Because I was hot. I think my heaviest was 350 maybe.
Yeah.
I was eating a lot of food.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of calories.
Yes. But I think I have the ability to get to 560.
Oh,
if nobody slows me down.
100%.
So, last year I went about a year and I ate clean. Like I didn't eat a dessert. I barely ate sugar. Okay?
Right.
And then, like heroin, somehow I got exposed to something.
Called you back, man.
I took that little hit of heroin, just a little one.
Yeah.
And the last 2 months of my, I'm not going to say diet because that would be wrong to use that word.
Yeah.
Of me ingesting food have been just god awful.
Yeah, same.
God awful to where I'm not getting on a scale.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at the scale. Don't love my mirror that much anymore.
No, my clothes.
Look at the mirror, you liar.
The clothes feel like they're trying to choke you out.
Yeah. So you've been talking like you've fallen off the rails and some.
Oh, yeah.
Derailed, and I'm derailed as well.
Yeah.
I want to challenge you.
Okay.
You said this weekend. We could start this weekend.
No, that's when it starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
This weekend, you take an envelope.
Yep.
And you'll weigh yourself.
Yep.
And you put it in an envelope. And you give it to me, and I'll give you mine.
Okay.
And then we're going to challenge.
Oh, I like this.
30 days.
Okay.
Weight loss.
Ooh.
Now, here's the thing. It's got to be a good.
And we probably way close to the same now. You probably got me by
I'm heavier than you.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I think I'm quite a bit heavier than you.
I don't know.
Probably. I don't look my weight, we'll say.
Okay, I got you.
Because I get this, people. What do you weigh? About 260?
Oh, no.
And I say to people, honestly, literally at 265, I'm shredded. Like veins.
I got you.
Abs. Okay?
Yeah.
So we'll say I'm not 265, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm substantially more than 300.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
I got you.
I got some weight to lose, and you have weight to lose, and you know you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the challenge thing is good. I'm gonna text Mr. Mike Calta to see if he wants to get into it, too.
He's been losing weight.
I know, but because I think the way he's been talking, he's kind of veered off the rails a little bit as well.
The holidays,
man. Taco Bell and stuff like that.
Holidays
So
are coming.
I think it would be good for all of us to get inspired by each other.
Yeah.
And to get it going, and then me at the end, be victorious, and then you give me whatever you.
Added motivation is always good. And I already have a couple of levels of motivation, but I like multiple levels of motivation.
I hate to lose.
You always say.
I hate to lose.
Well, see, in 2022, I proposed to my wife December 8th of 2021. Mm-hmm. It was a beautiful thing. We went to that rotating restaurant in St. Pete.
Okay.
It was a gorgeous sunset and all that. was at my fattest I'd been in years. And I proposed to her, and everything was great. And a couple months later, you know, I was walking every day. Whitmore was coming to my house and making sure I got up and walked every day.
Good for Whitmore.
So I had already lost about 10 pounds, but I was still eating bad, you know. And I went to the doctor, and I got some really bad news, and I didn't tell anybody. For 9-10 months, I didn't tell anybody.
You kind of told me afterwards.
Afterwards. Yes. I talked about it a little bit on air afterwards.
Yeah.
But I got a cancer diagnosis 2 months after I proposed to my wife, and they wanted to go in and take one of my kidneys. And I was like, wait a minute, you know, at the time I weighed 380 pounds. I go, I don't know if it's even safe at my age, at this weight. I go, can we delay it a couple months? Let me try to lose some weight. And the doctor goes, people tell me that all the time, and they don't lose weight. I said, I promise you I will lose some weight. Give me a couple months. And he said, I'll give you 3 months. What do you think? You think you could lose 30 pounds? I said, I'll do better than that.
Yeah.
So I came back 3 months later. I was down 65 pounds.
Nice.
And he goes, that is really good. Yeah. He goes, they did another MRI, and he goes, well, it doesn't look like the tumor has changed. Mm-hmm. He goes, I'll give you until September. And this was in June. He goes, I'll give you until September. You think you can lose 100 pounds by September? I said, that's 35 more pounds. I got it. Mm-hmm. September, I went back, and I'd lost 100 pounds. He said, let's do another MRI now before we schedule a surgery. Mm-hmm. They did the MRI. This was, 9 months later. And it came back. He says, I don't know if it's because you lost so much weight. We got a better picture from the MRI. I was like, you telling me I had so much fat it was blurry? And he goes, I'm not saying that, but maybe you were moving around in the MRI machine because you were uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. He goes, but it looks like it's most likely benign, and it's a simple cyst in there, and you don't have cancer after all, which unbelievable. You talking about crying?
I think your diet fixed it, personally.
I kind of feel like it too, because here's what I did. As soon as I found out that I had this diagnosis, I said, I am eating clean and I'm fasting. Because I found out that was what a lot of people were doing holistically to battle cancer.
Correct.
So I started fasting. I was doing an 8-hour eating window every day, and I made sure I was only eating clean, nothing processed at all, nothing out of a box. If it had too many syllables in it, I wasn't eating it. Yep. I was making my own coffee creamer. I was doing all of that, and yeah, he said it's a simple cyst. And then I maintained for a good 2 years. I kept the weight off. Mm-hmm. I would have my cheat meals, this, that, and the other, but I made sure 80% of the time I ate clean. I did what I was supposed to do. I called it my 80-20 rule. Mm-hmm. And I did fine. And then last year, I just, this last probably 7 months, I just fell off.
It's a mindset, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's all mind.
But I had all that motivation back then. I had the wedding. I wanted to lose 100 pounds for the wedding. And I said I was going to do that before I found out about the diagnosis. So that was added. I was like, now I need to lose weight to get this surgery done. I got to lose weight for the wedding. And then I had listeners that were like, hearing my story about losing weight for the wedding, not knowing I had the other thing behind the scenes. And they all started saying, hey, I'll give you $1 a pound. And then that became a challenge at night with the Johnny B Show at night. And then I had Dr. Susan out in Sarasota, big time listener. She said, I'll give you $10 a pound for every pound you lose. And I was like, come on, Dr. Susan, you ain't going to do that. I got to 100 pounds. I got $1,000 in my Venmo from Dr. Susan. Yeah. And that was my wedding gift from her.
That's a beautiful thing.
But yeah, so it was crazy. And I don't know if you remember what I got down like to the point where I was barely fat. Like I
agree. I remember. I was like, I didn't like the look of Johnny. We look like he just gone.
I had
fat folks no more.
I had a bunch of my old friends. They had like an intervention kind of with me. They thought I was sick.
You look hungry.
Bro, I had a guy come up, one of my oldest buddies, Goldstein. He's like really good friends with Mike Evans, actually. He has a limo service, and he drives Mike Evans around. He also drives Gerald McCoy around. He's one of my oldest friends. Great guy. I said to him, like, I've been eating right now. And he goes, dude, I didn't want to say anything, but we thought you were like sick. I go, you thought I lost weight because I was sick? You son of a bitch. I'm over here eating chicken and cauliflower every damn meal. But I would like to at least get down to that weight again because I was so comfortable. I was shopping at normal stores.
How far are you from it now?
I've gained about 40 back.
I want to get under 300. I haven't been under 300 in a long time. That's my goal.
I was
being under 300.
I was way under 300.
Really?
Way under. And now I'm back up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been a while for me to be under 300. So I need some kind of a challenge to do it. And like I said, if we put it out on air, I hope Mike jumps in because I think he could use a little challenge as well.
I would love to. And I was talking to JoJo about it, and she's like, I got down, to like about 245, 250. The thing is, a lot of my weight is the excess skin from when I weighed 565.
Okay.
So that's why I'm built so weird, too. People are like, God, he's a funny shaped dude. Yeah, because when you're that big and you lose weight, your body kind of distributes weight in weird places. Yes. And that's why I kind of walk kind of like, I'm like, a little waddly sometimes,
Okay.
It's because my body is all weird and jacked up.
We don't call those waddles. We call them gangster pimps.
Exactly.
With the limp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But so it's like she was saying, like, I bet we could probably get you like a sponsor for like some skin stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Perhaps, yeah.
Because that's not going to be cheap.
No.
That is not going to be cheap.
But my doctor told me once I get to a certain weight, like about 225, 230, that's when they can go in and take do the tummy tuck.
You ain't gonna look right at you. Just don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give you 260. You don't need to be no 2.
That's what Bobby Kelly told me.
You ain't no damn 225. You don't look funny.
Well, if I get to 225, they could hack about 30 pounds of skin off of me. I'll be like 180, 190.
It's funny. I had a Dr. Wolstein was his doctor. He does like HGH type, and he had this DEX machine, and he put me through it. And he came back through it. He's looking at it funny. He goes, man, that's the biggest number I've ever seen. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, this number is your number at 0% body fat. What do you think my number is at 0% body fat?
0%?
Well, it means you're dead.
Yeah.
Like everybody has a number.
Yeah.
What do you think my number is?
I would say you would let's say 5% body fat, because that's like Titus O'Neil.
No, I'm talking about, I played at 320.
Yeah.
Okay. I told you I got down to 265, I think.
0% body fat, that's about 230 pounds of Ian Beckles.
225.
Yeah.
And he says that's the biggest number I've ever seen. Now, I bet Vita Vea's number is substantially higher than that.
Yeah.
But you don't know many people whose number's higher than that.
You're big-boned.
I'm very big boned.
Yeah.
Big arsted. big hip-did. Big headed.
He's just big-did. He's just big-did. Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. Like, it's what you're comfortable with and what you're healthy with. When I was at like 250, 260, my wedding day, I was 260, which was the goal I wanted to get to. I wanted to lose 100 pounds. I ended up losing.
Feel great though?
Felt amazing.
Yeah.
And you talking vitals? Like cholesterol perfect, blood pressure perfect, everything perfect. Yeah. So even my doctor said, if you don't lose another pound, you're good.
You're good, yeah.
You're good. You're gonna live a lot. You're gonna live a lot longer
if you continue to live like this. And you did not.
But now I'm all. Yeah.
Now I'm snorting
all
cookies,
fat.
snorting bacon cookies.
It's fat.
Yeah.
It's going out there and be all fat all the time. You big fat ass fat. It's okay to be fat sometimes, but not all the time, Johnny. You know what I got in my kitchen that I didn't have for a long time?
What's that?
I call it carb corner. There's a corner of my
corner.
Yeah, it's like a little basket in the corner of the kitchen counter.
Oh, it's sad.
Where the carbs go.
Yeah.
And I told my wife a long time ago, I go, we need to eliminate carb corner. Carb corner should not belong it shouldn't be in our house.
I agree.
And we took it out of our house. Here's a problem with my wife too, though, right? And there's not a lot of problems with my wife. She's pretty damn perfect. But she can't gain weight. She just can't.
Out of all the problems to have, she can't gain weight.
It's a problem for me, Ian Beckles, because she could bring in all the bad food. She could load up carb corner in our kitchen.
That's not her problem. That's your problem.
I know, but I told her
it's a blessing for her.
I know, but don't bring that evil into my home.
That's for real, though.
She said
that's real.
She agreed. Starting this weekend, she will not bring the devil into our house anymore because she would just come home with evil. And the other thing too is like she had the Bobby Kelly surgery, right? A couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She lost a ton of weight, and now she keeps it off very well. But she has a tiny little belly.
She got a little belly.
A tiny little belly.
Yeah.
So she'll put way too much food on her plate, and then where do you think the rest of the food goes?
She's just moving it around.
No, she just goes, you want the rest? You want the rest?
Yeah, you're eating it.
You want the rest of my you want the I don't care what it is. I go, all right, dude.
You want the rest of my cheese fries?
All right, dude.
Okay.
All right. So what we try to do now is when we go out to eat, I try to split a meal with her every single time.
Okay.
But I'm still eating 3/4 of it. You know what I mean?
You split a meal with her and then you order your own.
I was doing that.
Yeah, you were.
I ain't not no more. Because it's crazy.
It's so expensive. It's so expensive.
It's not just expensive. I'm getting fat.
Yeah.
Fat.
Eat the good food, though. Eat the good food.
I know, dude.
Good,
I'm back, dude. I'm telling you, this weekend after Christmas.
You back, though.
After Yummy House.
Like, I'm literally writing down my plan. Like, I'm writing down my plan.
I'm at a point where I'm done. Like, I'm just tired of being like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel about my weight the way I feel about the Bucks right now. It's just like, you know what, dude? I'm done. I'm done feeling bad. I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm going to go clean.
I'm certainly tired of this season. Because you know what? You mess with my emotions.
Yes.
You got me all horned up at the beginning of the year like good stuff was happening, and you pulled it away.
So we're doing weight loss challenge. Are we going to let anybody else jump in with us?
It's got to be the right person.
Yeah.
But we also have to have a prize.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the winner maybe takes the other one to the restaurant of his choice.
Ooh.
Restaurant of his choice.
I like that.
Maybe.
I like that. I bet we can get a restaurant to sponsor it, though.
That wouldn't be that hard.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But listen.
You
listen to me, Jorge.
No, but
you listen to me, right?
No, but okay, no.
What happened?
You got the wrong angle. Okay.
Yeah, my
you
bad.
got to suffer. There's got to be suffering.
Oh yeah.
You can't just say the winner. The guy who loses got to want to not lose.
That's true,
right? So you got to have some kind of suffering or something.
I'm talking to sales right now because I want to also incorporate a sponsor with this too, because that's another level of motivation for me.
Flemings could always jump aboard.
Well, no, I'm talking about like weight loss, like a local gym, like
okay,
like
it could
that.
be a weight loss place, whatever it be.
Personal trainer,
med loss, or whatever those places. I don't really do those programs anymore. I'm not doing that ever again. I'm not even going to bring any names up, but I'm not doing those programs anymore.
Anything but I just don't want to do. I don't want to do any drugs.
I'm not doing injections anymore.
Yeah, I don't want
to put anything foreign in my body.
Nah, I don't want that either.
I know what I should do. I know what I shouldn't do.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Anybody that does that, it works for them, good for you. I personally don't want to do it.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. That's fine.
Yeah.
And listen, Ozempic is one of those things. Like my daughter lost a bunch of weight.
It's working.
It's fantastic.
It's working for a lot of people.
That's the thing. I think it's really good for a lot of people. And for some other people, I just think it's a shortcut. And I think, like, for instance, my daughter also works out twice a day.
Yeah.
So then when she's done with this, she has a base. You know what I mean? Now, like, if you just take it and just do you and just lose a bunch of weight and then you come off it, it's going to turn out poorly.
My when I lost 120 pounds, it was very simple. I simplified it. The intermittent fasting. I set myself a protein goal of the day.
Correct.
And my protein goal was 250 grams of protein a day, because I had a trainer tell me 1 gram for what you want to weigh.
Okay.
For each pound you want to weigh. I said, I want to weigh 250. He said, eat 250 a day.
Okay.
Not hard to do. Chicken and fish, it's very easy to get 250 grams.
That's the easiest thing for me.
Yeah.
The other end of the spectrum, the carbs, keeping them down is a hard part.
Yeah.
Keeping my protein up is very, very easy.
Yeah, so I did that, and then I walked every morning, every single morning.
Do it.
And it just peeled off, dude.
You have to suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
You have to suffer. Here's the word, okay? If you think you're going to lose weight without being, the main word. You know what it is?
What?
You have to be this to lose weight. This is this one word. Uncomfortable.
Oh.
You have to be.
Almost anything that's worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to be. If you're comfortable, you are not losing weight.
It's true.
You got to be hungry a little bit. You got to be a little sore.
It's true.
You got to do stuff you don't want to do. If you're just doing stuff you want to do, you'll just be fat forever.
I remember my first wife, she said she wanted to have a baby. And I said, in order for me to put a baby in you, you're going to be uncomfortable.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A major crash in Hillsborough County on I-75 South beyond MLK Jr. Boulevard. The left 2 lanes are blocked in that area. And that's your Tampa Bay traffic.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for them to close out the year, and they're pushed to finish the year strong. That means these are the final days to get their biggest savings of the year on a huge selection. Right now, you can upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,290 in total savings. That's right, $12,290 in total savings. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes. Whatever you're looking for, they've got it. You can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. The clock is ticking. Don't miss the final days to upgrade before time runs out. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ2399785. Stingray discount $6,040. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $2,000. Trade assistance $1,250. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 1/2/26.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now during Chevy's Red Tag sales event, we say yes to 0% APR financing on 2026 Silverado 1500 and 2026 Chevy Equinox. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
There's a myth that a Sprouts Farmers Market person wakes up before dawn, bangs out a couple of hours of yoga before downing a kale foam colostrum latte. The reality is that a Sprouts person is just someone who cares about fresh, healthy, and honestly priced everything from organic produce to the hottest new snack to hit the shelves. They love how easy it is to find the delicious and healthy food they and their families thrive on. And to be honest, most of them have never heard of a kale foam colostrum latte. So maybe that sounds a bit like you. Come see for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
Santa Claus is coming to Crown. Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new Honda Civic, just $189 a month or 0% APR. Or a new Accord, only $249 a month or 0% APR. Find your perfect holiday present this season online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Santa Claus is coming to Crown.
800-722-6439 for complete details.
How about new year, new career? If you're sick and tired of hating your job every single day when you wake up and tighten up those bootstraps or put on your suspenders, it's time for a new life in the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy. They're right here in our backyard in beautiful Clearwater, Florida, where you can be certified in just a few months and entering the workforce, and they're going to make that transition from whatever you got going on to the world of aviation maintenance as smooth as can be. Check them out today and make that decision to change your life at naa.edu.
Ditch the sleigh at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with 0 down, or make no payments for a year on over 600 new Terra 3 Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for just $269 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.99 to its Sonic plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee. Expires 1/2/26.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
At Audion Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. This Christmas holiday, enjoy exclusive savings on our high-quality rechargeable hearing aids. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research shows that wearing hearing aids can reduce your risk of dementia by up to 61%. Join over 1 million happy customers and shop Christmas holiday deals before they're gone at audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
So you need last-minute gifts. No judgment. Get an extra 25% off during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale and find great gifts under $20. Like something cozy, something thoughtful, something that says you planned this all along. Yep, you're just one quick trip away from checking off the last gifts on your list. Save now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles. Offer ends December 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Get in the holiday spirit at Benchmark International Arena this week. The Tampa Bay Lightning host the St. Louis Blues tonight at 7 in a holiday-themed game. Limited seats are still available at tampabaylightning.com/tickets.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Even if it's glitchy, it's still live radio. I'm Johnny B. That's Ian Beckles. You know us. You love us. You were trying to hug us at the pub crawl.
Yeah, I had this one young lady. She was hugging me, and then the hug became long.
Oh.
And her man's just looking me right in my face, 5 feet away. He's staring me right in my eyes as she's hugging me, and she's down low.
Rubbing you.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So then she goes, I just smells so good. I can't stop hugging you. And
Rubbing her
saying,
face in your crotch.
Like, your man's right there. Yo.
Yeah.
Your man is
What's he going to do?
Right there.
What's he going to
do? And he's looking at me like, please stop hugging him.
Please don't.
Please stop hugging him.
Please don't cheat.
What am I going to do if he just grabs you?
Please don't have sex with my wife. Please. Please, sir. Please. Don't do that to me.
Don't do that, dog.
Don't do it. I remember a long time ago, one of my buddies that I worked with, his wife was a big fan of the station.
Good.
And I'd only been on here like a year or two. And, I met his wife at a comedy show, and she was just googly, right? She was just going crazy. And I didn't like feel like she wanted to like romantically hook up. She was just kind of fangirling out.
She was about you.
But he pulled me to the side at work, and he goes, "Hey, can you do me a favor, dude?" And I said, "Yeah, what's up?" And he goes, "Please don't have sex with my wife." And I went, "What?"
Is that what he said?
Yeah. I go, "Dude, what are you talking about?" I said, "I have a girlfriend. Like, I love her." Leah was, a good 6 months in. I go, "I have a girlfriend I love. I would never do that. And plus, I wouldn't have sex. That's your wife. You're my friend."
I'm going to say this as an old man who's been through a lot.
Yeah.
If you have to approach somebody to tell them, please don't have sex with my wife.
Oh, yeah, they're not together
You're
anymore.
not married with the right person.
Yeah,
You're not married to the right person.
They definitely have broken up since then.
100%.
So he knew that she had the ability to do that, I guess.
Clearly.
She found some other radio dude, I guess.
Well, listen, everybody jokes around. Like me and my ex-wife used to joke around. I had people on my list, like Jennifer Lopez and stuff like that on my list. And then I put the lady down the street on the list, and she goes, "You can't do that."
She don't like that.
She goes, "You can't do that." I go, "Why?" She goes, "She's too accessible."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, you're putting too many parameters on my list."
I forget what a comic had a joke like that too, where he's like, "Yeah, so we had our list, and my wife's like Brad Pitt, and she's like, who's yours?" He's like, "Your sister." Like, oh no,
oops,
you can't. It has to be a celebrity.
Hot ass sister with a big old booty.
We'll tell your sister to stop coming over with them big old boobies, hanging out of shirt all the time. You don't want me to have her on no damn list. Yeah, one of our listeners, her and her husband were on the cruise. Very, very sweet couple.
Is there I'm going to ask you a personal question.
Yeah.
Is there a high percentage of swingers that are Mike Calta listeners?
I would say I would say most Mike Calta listeners aren't swingers.
Okay.
But I would say most swingers are Mike Calta listeners. If that makes sense.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really, really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
I get it, yeah.
But
There's plenty of pineapples.
I pointed out them boobies to you, though, at the pub crawl, right?
You think you have to point those out, huh?
Well, I mean, I knew they didn't have to be pointed out, but...
Well, there's pretty much almost taking people's eyes out.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see the hindquarters on the bartender at the first bar?
Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I turned around, I was like, yo.
Hello.
Look at that thing.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, right?
Yikes. I know. John Sinning almost broke my heart. He said that, I
didn't see John Sinning all night.
No. I'm talking about, I was listening to him on Sinning show last week, and he said not really a butt guy.
Really?
He likes boobs better, which that's fine. I like them both. But
I'm both too.
But I like them both. But if you got really nice boobs and no butt, I'm out. You have to have a butt.
See, my thing is this, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody wants a girl with the C's and this.
Because you're hungry.
Where are you at when there ain't no air fryer?
Yeah.
There's always an air fryer around.
I know.
No, for real.
There needs to be. Because you're hungry.
Where are you at when there ain't no air fryer?
Yeah.
There's always an air fryer around.
I know.
No, for real.
There needs to be. So my favorite thing to do is go to Costco, get a rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
And then I immediately break it down when I get it home, right? So I take fryer, and I make these crispy skin. Yeah, basically. And you just add those to any dish, and
you know what'd be good right away?
Enhance it.
You know what's perfect right there?
Huh?
You crisp up the skin.
Yeah.
You chop up all the meat.
Yeah.
And you you crunch that up as the birds are smashing into the window. And then you make like a chicken salad out of that with the crispy chicken skin.
I've done that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's what
would you put bacon in?
Oh yeah. I always got bacon on deck. Yeah. There's three things I always have in my house: bacon,
butter.
Well, definitely. Okay, there's several things I always have in my house, but definitely onions and garlic.
Yeah.
Those three things. Sometimes I won't know what I'm cooking, but I'll just start chopping up a whole onion.
Yeah. Just cook up an onion just to cook it.
Just cooking it.
Just to get it going, and you put some garlic in there.
But I'll take like a quarter pound of bacon, put it in a pan, fry it off, and like, what are you making? I go, well, I'm making oil for my onions. Is what I'm making. And then you take the garlic and onions and you cook it in the bacon fat, right? And then from there, you could go pretty much anywhere you want to go. I could toss some broccoli into it. You can pretty much incorporate that into anything, and it's going to taste like it should taste.
Bacon,
you know? Yeah,
butter,
cheese.
You can literally put in anything and make it better, and it will make it better.
I actually put that in everything, Ian, and that's why we have to have a weight loss challenge after Christmas.
Yes, and me and Bacon are all hugged up too.
Dude.
I'm gonna have to talk with Bacon.
My side piece, man.
I have to talk with the Bacon.
See, my wife's okay with it. If Bacon was a woman, we would be
all right?
polyamorous. Yeah, for real.
Your wife and Bacon have a threesome?
Yeah, for all the time.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
My wife's like, "Where's Bacon at? Did you tell Bacon to leave?
Yeah,
because I need Bacon."
You sneak around the corner with Bacon again?
No, man, it's the three of us.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you're on the Mike Calta show. What's going on?
Hey, good morning. Thank you guys for being there. I love you guys.
Oh, Carol,
Merry
we love you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Happy holidays.
What you
love
wearing? What you wearing right now?
Oh, I'm driving, so I'm slumping.
What do you mean what are you talking about? Come on, you can drive and wear whatever you want.
I can't drive naked.
Lies.
You can.
I would scare all the people.
What if you just wore? What you wear like a little thong?
I got flapjacks.
Oh, like a good flapjack.
Yeah, you can smack them around a little bit, knock them back and forth into each other like the little ball things that you put on your
mouth.
Oh!
Lord a minute. Let's go.
Heavy hanging. Hang them down on top of Daddy one time.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Oh my God.
Getting randy.
Right. How you feel about bacon?
I love bacon. That's my side affair.
You know what bacon goes good with? Flapjacks.
Oh, flapjacks?
Yeah, baby.
And these nuts.
Oh, bro, Ian Beckles, calm down. It's Christmas.
I love you guys. Merry Christmas,
we love you,
baby.
baby. All right, drive safe.
Thank you.
Drive safe with them flapjacks.
That made my whole
holiday. Carol's awesome, dude.
Next time I eat flapjacks, I'm going to say, this is to Carol.
Dude.
And her flapjacks.
I got some. Oh, man.
I like all the different shapes of them anyways. Flapjacks, sometimes I'm in the mood for a good flapjack.
Did I ever tell you the story about the balloon animals?
The who?
Oh, man.
The balloon animals?
Yeah. When I was young, I hadn't seen all of them yet. Hold on. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta show. How can we help you today?
Yes. Hey, Johnny. I had a question for Mr. Beckles. I was wondering if you could give us an update on his lawsuit situation.
My creative loafing lawsuit, there's not a lot of update, unfortunately. Long story short, they stole $30,000 from us a long time ago, and they're all thieves, and James Howard is a punk, and we're going after them, so that's about it. But I'll definitely keep you updated. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
there you go. This guy, every time you're on, he calls for an update.
I know.
You don't like him either.
That's okay. Yeah, Manny and Gordon, my people at Manny and Gordon, they going to get after him now.
Yeah.
And then creative loafing knows what, they know what's up. Mm-hmm. They know what they did.
Yeah, I still got 2 best of the bays I haven't picked up because of what happened to you. I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna pick them up.
Yeah, well, the other 12 that you have in your closet,
I know.
What have they brought you?
I know.
You can use them as paperweights.
It's true, dude.
Yeah.
I can tell all the venues that don't answer my emails that I'm 4-time comedian of the year.
So see, this is the thing. If you walk in and you go, hey, I'm creative loafing 4-time comedian of the year, and you say it like this, I'm 4-time comedian of the year, I'll be right behind you and go, didn't Hoppy win one of those awards?
He won a podcast, and Mike Calta told everybody to vote.
Okay, so that pretty much nullifies the authenticity.
You're right. Legitimacy. I got beat out a couple years ago by a comedian that don't live here. Nobody's ever met him.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who this guy is.
No idea.
He's like some fat guy made by AI. Yeah. Nobody knows who he is. He's a magician and a comedian. Nobody's ever met him. It's the weirdest thing in the world. And he beat me because they sold ads.
And that Creative Low thing, you drew first blood.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, what's up, dog? Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Show with Johnny B and Ian Beckles. How can we help you?
Hey, it's Kevin from Creative Loaf. And Ian, you want to do another event? No contract? We'll handle all the marketing and ticketing. Come on, dude. Let's do it.
Let's rock, brother.
Come on, dude.
Pro bono, bitch.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, Mike Calta Show. Who's this?
Oh, this is Chris.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, man, I seen Santa, dude. I think he went on Ozempic, man. He was like 90 pounds, dude. I seen him this weekend. He was. I am not happy about this, man. I'm pissed.
Yeah, Santa Claus. Santa Claus is all skinny. We can't have that, dude.
Yeah, he was on Ozempic.
Nah.
I said, you better eat, boy. Eat. You feel me, cuz?
I do. I feel you. All right.
All right.
We'll
Happy holidays.
You too, buddy.
So now, where do you see skinny ass Santa Claus? Like, where does Santa Claus hang out? Like,
like
other
it.
than Christmas?
I don't like it, dude.
And does he wear his normal red?
Put some
outfit on
pillows in there or something.
When Santa all year he wears the same red outfit. Does he have a lot of the same outfits?
I don't know. I don't think he gets enough publicity throughout the year. I think he hibernates.
But during the year, Santa's rolling around in some jeans and just a polo.
He's like Key West. He's in shorts and a Hawaiian shirt.
So, is it still Santa though?
It's Ray Lampy, guys.
Is it? Yes, it is.
I didn't want to say anything.
Ray Lampy.
Yeah. He's actually Santa Claus.
Santa Claus wishes he was Ray Lampy.
I know. How do you think the reindeer fly? He makes them a bunch of briskets.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
And he made that smoked bologna that he did on his big green egg.
Oh, my God.
And they started to fly. And Rudolph's nose turned red.
Lord have mercy. He's like, don't make me spatchcock you. That's what he said to him. And they're like, I don't even know what that is.
I made the best spatchcock turkey in my life on Thanksgiving. It was so good.
That's how you cook it, dude.
I swear to you, I don't love turkey. I swear to you. And that turkey came out so gosh darn good.
I know. You can make anything taste good if you brine it and cook it on the big green egg.
Yeah.
Correctly.
You got to get that temperature perfect.
Yeah, you do.
165.
How are we going to lose weight?
We're not.
Talking like this.
That's what I'm saying.
So fat. We'll be back.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tiza wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tiza display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tiza and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tiza presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tiza, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A major crash in Hillsborough County on I-75 South beyond MLK Jr. Boulevard. The left two lanes are blocked in that area. And that's your Tampa Bay traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, where we're decking our halls with deals for all month long during Toyotathon. Drive a new Tacoma, $249 per month, with full-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away for your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get your best price instantly. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
I want to remind everybody that my friend Jeff Borum is here for you. In fact, the whole team at teamborum.com are here for you for all of your real estate needs. If you're thinking about selling a home, all you need to do is go to teamborum.com. If you want to find out how much your home is really worth, no matter how much it is, it doesn't have to be a gazillion-dollar home. If you want to find out what your home is really worth, and if you're thinking about selling it maybe in the next year, simply go to teamborum.com, and right there at the top of the page, it says, how much is your home really worth? You can find out for free by putting your address in there and letting Team Borum do the work for you. They will give you a high end, a low end, and even a cash offer for your home. Only Jeff and his team can handle real estate for you like they promised, because they actually live here in the Tampa Bay area. They are from here. Jeff is from here. He lives here, and they operate right here in Tampa. So all these people telling you that they could sell Tampa real estate, none of them could do it as well as somebody who's actually based right here out of Tampa. To find them, go to teamborum.com, powered by eXp Realty. and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Get ready for 2026 with the right health coverage. Open enrollment period is here, and our Florida Blue agents are ready to help you find a plan that fits your family's needs and budget. Don't miss out. Call 1-866-531-8473 today. Open enrollment period ends January 15th. Call us today at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Your holiday savings start here. It's Jingle Deals time at Wesley Chapel Nissan. Get 0% financing on new Muranos, Pathfinders, and Rogues. Or drive a new Altima for just $289 per month. Or get a new Rogue for just $319 per month. And get $2,500 customer cash on new Frontiers. Or 1.9% financing for 60 months. Visit your hometown Nissan store in Wesley Chapel, now under new management. Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54.
For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call, the Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Are you a business owner or self-employed? Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more? Pay close attention. Do not ignore this message. The IRS has unmatched power. They can freeze your bank account, garnish your paycheck, seize your assets, and even shut down your business. If you've received a notice or think one is coming, the clock is already ticking. Every day you wait, penalties grow, and the problem gets worse. Call Federated Tax today. We'll connect you with an experienced tax professional who will negotiate directly with the IRS on your behalf. You may qualify for IRS hardship programs like the Fresh Start Initiative or many other programs that can stop garnishments, stop bank account seizures, reduce or even eliminate penalties, and lower your settlement amount. The IRS won't wait, and neither should you. Call Federated Tax today. 800-364-6787. The call and consultation are free. That's 800-364-6787. 800-364-6787.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
This Christmas, get a bonus AI Essentials course when you enroll in any My Computer Career IT program by the end of the year. That's a $3,900 value. Attend classes online or on campus. Enjoy lifetime job placement support and IT certifications in high demand. Go to mycomputercareer.edu today and take the free career evaluation. That's mycomputercareer.edu, an elite CompTIA certification partner. Conditions apply to AI offer and financial aid is available to those who qualify, including the GI Bill.
Oh, how's that flu, babe? Did you take DayQuil Intense Flu yet?
Nah, I got this. Okay, I don't got this.
You stay on the couch, and I'll grab the DayQuil.
Undo your flu symptoms with DayQuil Intense Flu. DayQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms.
I'm ready for that to-do list.
Wow, you do got this.
DayQuil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching, fever, under your flu, medicine. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Sinex Saline Nasal Spray?
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it.
Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warm for your Monday. High temperatures sneaking up close to 80 degrees this afternoon. A few clouds tonight and cool with a low temperature in the lower 60s. And mostly sunny, continued warm for Tuesday. High temperatures up into the lower 80s.
102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Welcome back. 8:52 in the morning. It's Monday. It's Mike Calta's show. Filling in for Mike Calta and the crew today and tomorrow, and who knows what other days. Myself, Johnny B. That is Ian Pickles.
Here.
Have you found out any other days besides today and tomorrow for yourself?
Today